guess I could retweet a little bit.
Hello, everybody. Hello. Welcome to Hotcakes. I have some lovely guests here. We're gonna introduce them one by one, and we're gonna get on with the show. I hope you guys have been doing well. But right now we have Rilu right here. Hello, how are you? How'd you get here? What do you do?
Oh, hello, I'm Rulu. I'm a space cat VTuber. I play a variety of games, mainly horror. I have a plethora of squid kitten known as Chat. They're my little eldritch being on my head.
Question, how'd you get here, though?
Oh, I was asked to be here.
Oh.
Also,
Usually people come in and say, oh no, I was dragged in here. No, he kidnapped me. No, I just fell through a hole or some shit. You know, that's usually what they say.
I would say it's very hard to kidnap me. You'd blow up very quickly. So
I'm gonna be honest, I probably just offered you croissants. I can't even remember what happened. You're just here.
Oh, I would come. I will take the free food. I was here for the food.
It was heavy bribery.
It was heavy bribery.
Wait,
No,
do you
no.
got any Red Bull spritzers?
I got
Not sponsored.
croissants.
Okay,
You
bye.
have a croissant with red
Wait, hey,
Bull
croissants
spritz
are, come on.
Here, no, I got you. I just pour
Don't worry,
Red Bull
we put
spritzer
hentai in
our
the
croissant.
coffee, it's fine.
Wait, hentai?
Wait, there's hentai in the coffee.
What type of hentai? I need to know exactly what type of hentai first.
See, the thing is, we have a bunch of different hentais, and it's separated by genre.
But sell me which type of
Oh.
hentai. What hentai do you think I would like? Which coffee? What's your recommendation?
I would recommend to you the BDSM areas. It's pretty dark, but pretty nice, you know. It's a bitter taste, but it's nice.
Damn, I usually prefer tentacles, but whatever.
I mean,
I'll take it.
Okay. The problem with that one is, the only problem with that cup is it kind of it gets handsy. It gets handsy really quickly. That's all
Yeah,
I'm
that's
saying.
why I like
But
tentacles.
we shall
What do you-
we shall move on to the next person and introduce them before this goes off the rails anymore. Hello, Akane. How's it going? You've been here before. Welcome back. How are you? What do you do? And how'd you get here?
Hello, Sai. Thank you. I'm back once again. I am a demonic Leviathan VTuber for those of you who don't know me, and I do first-person shooters, RPGs, you know, anything that's gonna rattle some people, and occasionally trying to torture all my friends and foes alike. So yeah, how'd I get here? Well, today I was walking past the road again, and I saw that your establishment had some nice updates, and so I wanted to come by and, you know, check it out. I like the new setup. The, you know, sleek wood, red padded seats.
Gaia and Ray burnt down the last place, and I don't know how you burn a place down in hell, but they somehow did it. More impressed than anything else.
Okay.
So,
Okay,
yeah.
well, I'm glad to be here. I'm glad.
Yeah, I don't know how they
Damn.
burned it down, but somehow they fucking did.
Damn.
By the way, X is avoiding the. X is telling you to avoid the copy. Please don't. I make a living off of it. But finally, we have. Oh, gosh dang! I didn't even really have.
Oh.
We have sheep.
Oh no.
Is
What?
that just me or?
What happened?
Sheep.
That's Sai. That's Sai.
Fucking
Sai
knew
was
this gonna
dying with
happen.
it.
So, hello, sheep. How are you? Welcome to the
I'm not-
coffee shop.
I am no sheep. I'm sleeping.
Oh,
No,
I
it's okay. It's
thought I was saying sleep, but I was saying it's sheep. Sleep. It's sleep.
Damn.
Hello, sleepy
Hey,
shaman. How's it
sleepy.
going?
I was here to add a little bit of a performance on. There's totally a stage in the corner there. I added that. I'm here to
Wait.
make.
Added a stage to my damned car. Where the fuck did that come?
Yeah.
That's gonna cost him fucking tax write-offs aren't gonna happen this year.
The show
Shit.
must go on. Hello, I'm Sleepy Shimon. I am an acting bird. That's cursed by this mess to, like, you know, act more and, like, be more,
Wait.
like, you know, make everybody an infinite audience. Anyways, I'm here for, like, some croissants and a good story.
The story is more of a discussion. Because
What if I told you I ate the croissants?
What in the world? You ate all the croissants?
how
I
dare
believe
you?
it. I believe it.
How dare you?
I
Actually,
God
croissant
damn
thing.
it.
Oh my goodness.
You're gonna need a restock and croissant.
What's going
shit.
on here?
Okay,
Oh.
I
damn
said
it.
entertainment. I didn't say.
Ow,
Oh, luckily I missed that.
I'll take care of it a little bit. Okay, thank you.
Sleepy, can I come back to the other side of the counter with you?
No,
Can I go back?
no.
What's wrong? I'm still wearing pants.
Yeah, come over here.
I have this
I still
safety
have my
sticker.
pants on.
Come over here. This is a.
I still have my pants on.
I have the safety sticker.
Sleepy.
Yeah, I don't know, brother.
What? What's going on?
Quick, someone
near
turn on like the
naked
AC
and-
that are cold.
I'm over.
I'm near half naked and naked people. Oh
Oh
god.
my.
I,
What is this?
this is not a
This
problem.
hot takes.
May I ask,
Action on the screen.
are you doing this for like business? What in the world?
Whoa.
Yes. I was like
Rerun.
switching places. What the
Rerun.
fuck's going
Where
on?
are you?
Oh,
Where are you going?
I think it's time to go. I think I need to get out of the
You can't
room.
leave. You can't
So,
leave.
I
Sign
made
the
a mistake.
Hi
contract.
guys.
Sign
I
the
made a
contract.
mistake and
Leave.
accidentally drank one of the coffees, and now I can't move. So.
Oh no, I glued
This
you.
is-
There's difference. I glued you. You're glued to the chair.
What?
Oh god.
There's nothing saving you, at least, Sleepy. Right now, you're fine.
Okay.
You're staying.
I feel as if I'm a bird in a cage. What a dramatic story.
No. Okay, let's actually get on to some of the questions because we got some questions to talk
Oh,
about.
God.
Some
We're just
topics.
gonna talk very serious stuff.
Yes, I am not.
yeah,
Well, yeah.
serious-
No, I'm
serious
not.
topic.
You see, X, I'm not. You see, I have the safety sticker. I'm fine.
That's,
Safety sticker.
that's not clever. I'm sorry to tell
You know what's
God.
worse? I'll actually say
You're
this.
still considered naked. At least Sokka's wearing bands.
He
I'm
does
wearing
have a collar.
pants.
I
Wanna
have
see?
a color on.
Oh my gosh, your legs are way longer than I thought.
Hey, you know, I'm gonna be
I got
honest.
some long legs.
You know, I'm gonna be honest. Can I say something real quick? I somehow get away with a sticky note, yet some of my friends can't even have underboob.
Are you like
Oh.
kneeling right now? My gosh, it was like
I get away with this. They can't get away with underboob.
Oh,
Can trust him? Trust me. I'm perfectly sane.
He's a lake tuber.
he's a
leg
like.
tuber. Yes.
Honestly, I thought I was gonna hear like the like clown car sounds like.
Well, I mean, well, you don't have the sound kind of sounds. We do have we do have this.
Oh my god.
I'm out.
my.
I'm out. Goodbye. Wait, this is the exit. Bye.
Let me out! Let me out!
I'm leaving.
Okay.
Bye. I'm gonna go close the door now. See ya.
She doesn't
can't
realize
move.
I bolted the door shut. Oh my god, I will hydrate though, thank you. But we should actually get on to some of the topics. Get back here.
Hmm.
So, are you
How's
guys
that
ready for the?
latte?
Are you guys ready for the first topic?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay. So let me pull this up because I have to make sure I have it actually up to make sure I'm reading the right ones. Okay. So, have you? So the first topic of the night is something that has happened recently, and it is the Nintendo lawsuit against Power World. So, have you guys heard of it? Have you heard what's going on? Have you heard what's happening?
Mm-hmm.
Have
Yeah.
you heard the lowdown?
Yeah, the whole Nintendo's basically put a lawsuit against Power World because of a mechanic patent
Yeah.
in the game. Yes.
Do you know why I think it'll lose? This is my hot take. I don't think they'll win it. I don't think they'll win it if it gets to court. Also, stop touching the horn. And the fuck are they touching? Why? Stop it.
Huh? What are you touching?
They're touching the horn.
Oh. Is it sensitive?
Yes.
What's going on with that horn? Oh.
I mean, Akka, you should know, right?
what
yeah,
kind of
horn.
sensitive?
I'm not saying it. I'd be like, goddamn, we're trying to talk about Nintendo suing people about buying phones. No.
Anyways,
Oh. While your horns are being touched, why do you think it's gonna lose?
I think it's gonna lose because, in my opinion, two of the patents they filed after Power World was either announced or already released, and they're suing them on those.
Well, yeah, it's more so. Oh, good.
In my opinion, I think if it actually gets to court, because the thing is, Nintendo has a track record. They have never technically lost a legal battle. That's their record. They haven't lost. You know what they do? They basically try to get it away from court as much as possible and then keep you paying those legal fees until you just can't pay no more, and rather it would take the loss than, deal with the legal fees. So they win every single lawsuit because it never goes to court. If it goes to court, they'd probably get fucked.
Do you think Pal World will be willing to handle all of those legal fees?
See, the problem is this. I think with how much money they can and with how much they're still technically a small company. They might have hired a bit more people and all that stuff, but they're still decently small. And they made a lot of money at the very beginning. I think they'll take the legal hit for now, but I think if they can get it in court, I think it'll actually be a decent win.
Well, Power World is still considered a small indie company.
It is.
The patent, apparently they don't even know what the patent is for the game mechanics, from what they've been told.
They don't know, but they've said it's also been like 2 of them, and the 2 ones that we do know of actually were like filed afterwards. So I think if it actually goes to court, which is the one thing Nintendo doesn't want any of their lawsuits to do, is go to court. I think if it actually goes to court, they actually have a shot at very much winning it.
Well, yeah. Game patent, what?
No, I don't think they can win the game patent. The game patent is so generic, like any game can apply to the patent that they're trying to throw at it.
Yeah, I know that. The problem is this. They don't ever let it get to court, if that makes sense. Nintendo doesn't let any of it.
They can keep delaying, but I'm sure someone's going to drop the hammer on this, right? Like, I don't think Nintendo's going to be getting away with doing this over and over and over again. Like, someone's finally going to do something about it.
The thing about it is this. It has to be someone who is less prepared for it in order to do it. Because Nintendo is not going to go after Microsoft. They're not going to go after Sony. They're not going to go after any of these big companies. They're only going to do the small ones because the small ones they know they can actually beat.
Well, yeah, because they're targeting indie companies. That's why they're targeting Power World. Power World is a tiny indie company. The reason that there is a patent there is to basically scare other indie companies into not doing the same thing. Nintendo has actually, if they're going for the whole oh god.
Yeah.
I think the whole patent on game mechanics thing is kind of stupid.
What is?
Oh my god. Oh god. Okay. Oh, he's okay.
In the corner.
What's happening over there?
They don't like me speaking apparently.
Cause oh my god. Oh. Should we demons can't die, right? Oh wait, they can. They can die.
I think it depends on the demon.
Imps can die, I think. Oh.
I'm enjoying this.
All right. Bruce sleeps.
Okay, but where was I? Oh, okay. The whole patent thing on like gaming companies is just stupid, like the game mechanics. Because Nintendo has like shown time and time again that they've already like taken mechanics from other companies. Like I've said and heard people say this before. And I love Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom to death. But like a mechanic that they've taken from Assassin's Creed, because the whole map like tower thing, that was Assassin's Creed first.
Yeah, it was.
Nintendo literally ripped that off and put it in Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild.
Yeah,
I don't think there should really be a patent for game mechanics because they're overly used regardless.
I agree.
But Nintendo doing this over and over again is completely stupid.
And the good thing about like Power World's company, it seems like they have very strong ideals based on like what they said in the past, and like I just like looked up response, well at least the title for an article. Power developers respond saying it will fight Nintendo's lawsuit to ensure indies aren't discouraged from pursuing ideas. So I do think that's a good thing, right? It seems like they're willing to fight a bit. So yeah, I feel like there is a at least higher likelihood, I would say like around like 60-70% chance that it won't give up.
I think the only problem is that laws are different in Japan than they are in America.
Yeah.
So the patent laws are a little bit stricter. And the problem is that they still could possibly lose even if they do have a fight because of the patent laws being so much stricter in Japan. And Palworld's main company and Nintendo are both based in Japan.
I will say this, that is a fair point. I have a counter to that, actually. So, as of recently, Japan and most of the Asian world, like China and Japan and all that stuff, their media and entertainment has been exploding. Like, to the point where manga is outselling American comic books. Eventually, it'll be more like, I'm gonna be honest, at some point, you'll probably know Berserk more than you'll probably know something like the Hulk, you know? That's the point where, that's the point I'm talking about.
Not entirely true. Marvel is still fairly big. That I think the influence from Asian places of like Japan and China are like more moving into modern media in like the US, yes. But that doesn't mean it's gonna get rid of it.
Yeah, I feel like. Oh, sorry.
Oh, no, you're good.
Yeah.
But Sleepy, go.
Sleepy.
I feel like you're right on that, and I think it's like, if anything, it's gonna be more combined and like more connected. If anything, I feel like they will start working more and more with each other.
I do have a hot take.
Oh,
I hate American comics, but I also love them. My hot take is this.
What?
I hate American comics because they force everything to be a quote-unquote superhero. And they don't let it ever end. They get revived, they get killed off, they get revived, they get killed off, they get revived. I want something more akin to Demon Slayer, the fact that if someone dies, they're not coming back. The story ends. I can put it down and pick up I can say I have the full collection of Demon Slayer. I can't say I have the full collection of Captain America ever because they come out with new ones all the time. It's been one of my pet peeves about
not in the capitalist direction now, is it?
No. So that's kind of different. I feel.
Capitalism wants the money of the IP to keep going forever.
That's just one of my hot takes because I do feel like it's at least my pet peeve that I have to keep seeing the story continue and continue and continue, and I'm like, wait.
Well, I don't think it necessarily continues. Some of them actually, that's why there's different universes. It's a different universe. It's not a continuation of like the previous story. There's different universes for like example, the Spider-Man. The Spider-Verse also gives an example of that.
Yes.
There is not one story. And some people die.
Yeah. So my only problem is this. When it comes to that, you're technically right. There are different universes. They can go back and forth and in between and all that stuff. The problem is this. When it comes to Marvel, specifically, they did have, like, multiple universes. But another thing they did recently was... another thing they did up until then was, like, they have Spider-Man, and the next one would already continue the story from there. Like, they'd start a story, they'd end the story, and the next person would start an entirely new story after that. And that's my thing. Is, like... That's how it was with Marvel. With DC, I liked it a bit more because they end the universe, if that makes sense. Like Rebirth was different than New 52. New 52 is different than Rebirth. They actually end the universe and restart and all that shit. When it comes to Marvel, they just kept the story going and going and going. And that's why I like the new Ultimate series. But my whole point is, I like Marvel Comics. I like the heroes and I like the stories. I'm not saying they're bad. I just kind of like being able to say, hey, I have the full series of this, and I don't need to pick up another because this is the end. And I also think it kind of traps characters in a weird way. Yeah. Because you have to be connected to, like, say you're a Marvel comic, you write a new comic that's coming out, new heroes, new everything. You're still supposed to meet the heroes. You're supposed to be in the same universe, you know? Like, you're supposed to be in the same universe as Venom, Iron Man, Captain America, Red Skull. All of these things have to happen at once, and you have to be in the same universe as it.
Yeah, I will say like the old stuff does kind of stifle new a little bit.
Yeah.
At least,
But
like, I think one thing is, like, you have to research so many laws of the universe at that point, because, like, then you have the question of who's stronger, Iron Man, Captain America, this, that, the other, who's gonna be, who's gonna do this, all of that. Will someone be able to lift this? When it comes to Demon Slayer, I just go like, okay, basic laws are swords, demons, kill them. You know, they can only have their head removed, that's fine. Like, I can kind of get behind that. It's easier to understand than having to go through the Venom, realize all the symbiote lore, then after realize, oh shit, that also takes the same place as the Clintar and all this other shit, you know? It's just, I think one's just easier to digest. I just don't like it, everything being tied into the same damn universe.
Yeah, I will say there have been like more media. I mainly watch shows and stuff. More media for superhero stuff recently, like at least on Netflix. I've been seeing like obviously Umbrella Academy.
Yeah.
I forget what it's called. Let me look. Yeah, there's other superhero stuff that's coming out recently. So I feel like that problem is becoming less of a problem.
I would say that.
Also, The Boys is a good example of like a superhero one as well.
I would say that, yeah. But
especially a lot of people are oversaturated with Marvel.
Yeah.
Sometimes DC is like they roll a die and sometimes they make a hit and sometimes they make a flop.
Yeah, that's fair. But man, we got spiraled off. This was supposed to be about Nintendo versus fucking
I
Power
know.
World.
That's why.
Okay. We got
I don't think
tangent
it's
off.
bad though to talk about this.
It's not. Like, we could talk about this later if you guys want. But I'm gonna be honest, back to the Nintendo topic. I think it's one of the things that they do have a decent chance, like, of losing, because it's Nintendo, I will say that. I think for the first time with the boom of their, like, entertainment industries actually kicking off, and I mean really kicking off, I think for the first time, they may actually be like, okay, in order to make sure the entertainment industry continues, we need to listen up on at least this stuff in order to make sure it's still thriving at the end. Because let's be honest, if they do this, they're gonna stifle their own industry as well. Like, let's put it this way, was it Godzilla 1, like, last year? It was actually a really big box office hit. And that had a very small budget and made millions and was touted as the best movie of that year. So, in a weird way, I think it's their entertainment industry is about to go through a giant, basically, renaissance. And I think if they do this, it'll stifle it. And I think they'll be more willing to let this not go through Nintendo because they don't want to tamper with the rest of their industry.
Well, that goes right back to the patent.
Yeah.
The patent is too broad.
It is.
So they're going to invalidate their case. They're going to lose their own case by calling up on some ridiculous patent that doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, the problem I have with the patent more than anything else is that it's so broad, and the only reason it's being used is because it's against a smaller company. Because they know if they take this to Microsoft, Microsoft is gonna throw the book at them and bury them with it. Because no matter how much money Nintendo has, Microsoft is gonna meet them 10,000 more. Hell, even Sony can do that.
It's oversaturated with like different like the similar mechanics and everything.
And you know what? One mechanic I actually kind of sad is locked behind patent. The fucking Nemesis system. Have you guys heard of
Nemesis
it?
system?
Okay,
Yeah.
so
And sorry.
you know it?
Yeah, it's Shadow Mordor.
Exactly. So, in Shadow of Mordor, to give an example, there's a system called the Nemesis system, and basically, I would fight, say there's an orc captain. I fight that orc captain, and then I kill him by throwing him through fire. He will come back, burned and scarred, remembering what I did to him, and have a vendetta against me. He may even change up to be a necromancer and go like, you may have killed me once, I am back for my revenge, and now I am more enhanced than ever via the power of the Dark Lord Sauron. You know? He'll come back and he'll remember it. Some orcs will have blood pacts with brothers, and they'll basically be brothers. So if you kill that one orc, that other orc will be, say you're playing a mission, will come out at random and go like, you killed my brother, I'm gonna stab you, you git, you know? You know, that's the system. It makes everything so enticing. So imagine, say, a Ghost Recon game. You're hunting down like a bad guy, and next you know, his friend or like one of his like brothers comes out of nowhere, and it's like, oh shit, he's out there and he's getting attacked. I'm gonna start coming in with my reinforcements. That'd be interesting. But you can't do that because they copyrighted the Nemesis system, and they haven't made a game with it since Shadow of War. That was in 2018, if I remember correctly. It's been a long time.
I don't know they can patent something so broadly.
Slapped by that whale.
Yeah, me and
My
my
friend's not being hard.
friend. Here, let me ask this to you. Do you guys think game mechanics specifically, not like images, obviously, and like
No.
stuff like that, but like
Yeah.
game mechanics should be able to get patented?
How about
No.
I understand the reason is because they did put a lot of work and effort into the technology and developing it. So in a weird way, they do deserve the right to do it because it is technically their work. I, however, think it should be limited to a certain degree, if that makes sense. Like,
What should they limit?
I think in the way of they should own rights to it, but I feel like they should have to be like, how about they should own the rights to it, and you should have to give a small amount in order to use it. But I mean a small amount, nothing too massive.
I think if it exists in real life, it shouldn't be patented.
Yeah, I don't think game mechanics should be patented regardless.
Maybe.
Yeah, like the Nemesis system is literally just some angry person that is officially like vengeful towards you.
Oh, it's also
And
friendships too.
Their posse of friends and stuff is connected in a way that is also vengeful towards you. Like that could very realistically happen and has happened throughout history.
Yeah.
The fact Nintendo patented it is kind of
No,
ridiculous.
Nintendo didn't patent it. It was
was
Warner
Valve.
Brothers.
Oh, Warner
makes it
Brothers?
worse.
Yeah, fuck
Yeah,
you,
that
Warner
was
Brothers.
interesting.
Yeah.
No, but I feel like games use a lot of the same mechanics in like each other. Like a lot of games even nowadays,
Yeah.
they use a lot of the same mechanics. So just patenting game mechanics is just kind of,
I'm not
it
getting
shouldn't
into
even
that.
be a thing.
Yeah, it's a risky.
Games are so over saturated with different mechanics that are similar to each other. Oh,
Thanks, Blackbird.
why? Why?
Thanks, Blackbird. Sorry.
I'm glad I'm on this side.
Sorry, I'm just trying to help out, you know?
You know, when I just
I'm
want a
supporting Sai
croissant,
in solidarity.
Yeah.
when I just
let's
want a
go.
croissant, and I
Yeah.
take a seat, and I have to look at this now. Oh my god.
I'm sorry.
Oh wait, I can run away.
You
There's
can't.
a
Sorry,
difference.
Sleepy. Would
No,
you
you-
like me to?
You can't get it. You know,
offer
you can't leave.
you
You get it back.
a
Come
different
on.
pastry?
Back. Come on.
Do you have like cheese danishes?
You can't leave.
Oh,
Just
I
that.
love me cheese danishes. Yeah, I could give you some cheese danishes.
Oh,
Yeah,
come
I'd
on.
like a cheese danish.
Legion, can I yacht, please? Why?
But yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
I think it's on the other side. You should go
I
get it
feel
on
like-
the other side.
like
oh yeah. Let me get it.
like there's so many
Really?
game mechanics used with Souls games, but there's oh my god, why is there tails? Oh, I just saw booty
slowly
cheeks. I just saw booty cheeks.
He's just like slowly sauntering over there. It's like moving in slow motion.
Sorry.
You saw. I'm also, I hope you know. I just marked that. By the way, Relu. I'm making
Here's
that a
your
sound
croissant.
bit. That's being a sound
A
bit.
croissant. I wanted a cheese day. Wait, there's more croissants?
Yes, there's croissants.
Oh, oops. Oh my
There's
bad.
croissants.
I'll take this now. It's
Wait,
oh.
stop it! You know your tail came from that place.
Wait, where does? No, I
No,
don't
that's
want to.
that's quite rude. I'm gonna be honest.
All right, I'm back. Here's your cheese danish.
I saw it in booty cheeks too.
Thank you.
Here's your cheese danish. Yeah. By the way, Sai, how much do you charge your cheese danishes here?
Nah, we're talking. It's on the house right now.
All right. They're all on the house. Just let me know anytime you want another.
Yeah, it's worth my appearance fees, you know.
Oh god.
Okay. Your thoughts on Nintendo?
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't think. I still think Nintendo still has a chance to win with the weird laws in Japan.
Yeah, I kind of
But-
agree.
if it was put in the U.S., I don't think it'd be a chance of winning. If I'm being honest.
Yeah, it's weird. I think.
But like I said, the laws in Japan are a little weird with their patents.
Yeah, I agree.
Do I think that it'd scare all indie companies? No, because not all indie companies are based in Japan. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
So
I'd say it would scare a lot of them though. It's a decent amount.
yeah.
They should televise it. I can't. I want to see the battle.
Televise it. I want WWE lawsuits. I want sumo slammers. I want this to be nationalized.
Yeah.
Nintendo versus Pocket Pair.
Let's go.
Actually,
the ring, the Grim Reaper.
I have a thing.
What?
Temtem versus Nintendo.
What's it?
Isn't there another game that has a similar did a similar mechanic with throwing a ball to catch a like a monster before Pokemon?
There's a lot. I think it was a game called Tim Tam or whatever. What's Tim Tam? I can't remember.
None reached
I was
the
like, so
popularity
maybe-
of power.
But I mean, if Nintendo wasn't the first to do something, I don't think they should be able to get a patent copyright on
Kid Kitty losing focus, apparently.
patent on it.
And
I
but
think the reason why they're doing it is just because Pal World was so successful. If Pal World wasn't that successful, Nintendo's like, not a threat.
I think Nintendo just doesn't understand that people want something more from their games, and honestly, Pokemon just seems like a cookie cutter paste
you know
of
what?
like 90%.
It's their
with
version.
like a little bit of sugar sometimes.
Capitalism.
no,
But
it's
it's literally the same exact fucking
you
thing
know what it
each
is?
time.
It's Nintendo's Call of Duty.
I'm sorry, but
It's
if
Nintendo's
I
Call of
literally can't beat
Capitalism.
Cynthia and I can literally beat the hardest boss in Sword and Shield and also in Scarlet and Violet, there's a problem.
Yeah.
I like difficulty
The
in
thing
my
is,
game.
Call of Duty has more competition in the field. I mean, that's why some of them are good.
I will say that, yes. But I will say this. I think we have talked about this topic to nth, and we all kind of agree this lawsuit's kind of bad. I say we move on to the next topic. And this was actually a bit more personal to you guys. So the next topic is this. What is one thing about streaming that you find to be really annoying? Like, what just gets your gears grinding because you see other people do it, or just generally that's annoying you with streaming? I'm curious.
Oh.
Oh.
I'm gonna say one right now. Twitter's gonna cancel me.
Yay!
Okay. I hate engagement farming. I hate
believe that.
Oh, you're
every single
right.
time
Oh my
someone
god.
I'm
posts
just
up,
gonna leave them.
I'm
Bye,
looking for a
guys.
friend, or
No.
I'm
No.
I'm
Actually,
looking to meet a bunch of new people, and they get like
Yeah, that's a
300
little-
posts,
Just running
500.
Yeah, that's a
they're
little
just-
bit much.
Those people drive me crazy because they have no intention to follow through on all of the people that have responded on that post.
Specifically the ones that I don't like the most are the ones that are always the pre-debuting ones and not the ones
Oh,
that ever
God.
debut. So the
I hate those.
pre-debuting, ever debut Twitter people that always go
Twitter
for
popularity
like
is a joke for this case. Like for this
Yes.
situation, absolutely abysmal.
I'm gonna be honest, I think the thing that annoys me the most is the ones that don't stream and the ones that say they are stream, and then they do stream, and you know what they do? It's too hard, I quit.
Oh god.
Hate
Sleepy
those.
go.
Yeah.
Yes.
I personally don't really care about them. I say if it's gonna hurt them in the long run if they don't follow through what they say, right? I feel like that's just harmful to their brand, and it's not really it doesn't really anger me because I know if they don't follow through, they're gonna be harmful in their brand, and if they do follow through, it doesn't really matter.
No. So it's not, I feel like it's the amount of people that do it. It's not so much as it's not like them doing it, it's the amount of people doing it to farm for follows and stuff. I feel like it's not building a brand at all. You're just building, basically, you're just trying to gain more followers by not building anything.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's a trend, and that trend will eventually fall. I feel if it if it doesn't work. I mean, I'm not sure if how well it's working. Is it working well?
So, I've done a little bit
Depends
of
on
that, but it's mostly just like to see like a response, like one of those like, one of those questionnaire type things. I like doing those. Or I just usually say good morning, and then everyone says good morning back.
No, that's not engagement farming.
That's not good. No, what I
That's
mean is
not-
like
no.
follow for follow type stuff.
I usually
Literally.
follow for follow type shit. I don't usually do that. I usually put in the, what would you do to
Or-
my OC, like, or would you hug me? Like, I like hugs.
Yeah, that's not what we're talking about.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, we're talking about people who are explicitly, almost forcibly, like getting people to respond on their posts
and
because they're
Okay, I'm back.
offering, because they're offering something like
Thank you.
that is unattainable, aka their friendship or something like that.
That's
Nice.
kind of going into the territories of kind of like parasocial,
Wait, what's wrong with the
false
audio?
advertising with like
like
Something
kind
wrong
of
with the
doing
audio?
that parasocial.
one second.
He said the audio.
Is my
I don't know.
I know he said
Is there?
the audio. I don't know what audio he's talking about.
Oh, I don't know either.
I don't see the audio.
Here, I'll listen to it.
Okay.
Mhm.
Like I don't hear what's going on.
It's
Something wrong.
good. It's good.
It's good.
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, it's
Oh.
okay.
Black guy, stop giving me a heart attack.
But yeah, it's the parasocialness of like offering friendship.
I get
In
that.
that sense, yeah, I do disagree. I feel like it's immoral, but like on like the immoral scale, it's like a slight, right?
Question, what if they do
it's
that and
more
they
an
follow through
annoyance
with
than
it?
anything.
Yeah.
If they follow through, that's perfectly fine. I don't care. Like,
Okay.
but the problem
I
is
did that
that
once,
I
and I
guarantee
actually
they don't
started
follow
following.
through.
That's fair.
Those people get like 300 plus like messages.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
There's no way they're going through every single one and actually having a full-on conversation with each of those people.
Yeah,
I would say
no.
that's impossible, but one of my tweets exploded and got like over 1,000 views,
Improbable.
and I started talking. It took me like 3 days to chat to everybody.
No. Actual conversations
Yeah, I know. It
with
took 3
each
days.
individual.
Yeah.
How many words was your conversation?
It was like we kept tweeting back and forth each time. Like one person would tweet, I'd respond to it, and then I just would say one thing, and then
And you did
and
that
I
with
said
over
hi.
300 people, over 1,000 people?
No, it took like 3 days, and I honestly I can't remember how long. It was a long time, and I kept replying until the replies just stopped.
So do you know each of those people well enough that you can say one thing about them?
Very nice.
Get out of
Yeah.
here.
No,
Cancel
I
silence.
can
try.
Cancel
I tried.
silence.
I tried.
Cancel
Silence.
silence.
Silence. Go to
Yes.
your corner. Sit in the corner now.
Where's the slap button on
Yeah.
here?
Just like-
Get in the corner. Get in the corner.
Okay.
What's this bad
Stay
side
there.
one?
Get in the corner.
What's bad side?
I did the
I don't know. I redeemed it. I don't care.
Well, I mean,
He's
it was.
behind
Get
It,
you.
smaller. Sit.
Is it a sound?
On
or
your
is it
knees,
other
yeah.
sound?
That's where I thought.
Anyway, Silence, I don't really care that you
You
did
can
that
come back.
recently.
can I?
I do think it's a little
Yeah, you can come
like,
back.
manipulative, and
Okay.
like I wouldn't
Yeah.
do it, but like I don't really care if other people do it. To be honest,
Well,
I feel like
Those
it's
people
just
can
more of
rot
an
in
annoyance.
hell.
to be fair,
my God.
that post wasn't even like. The post I'm talking about wasn't even like, hey, follow and be a friend. It was, hey, how's your day going? And can I get a hug? And everyone just wanted a hug,
Oh.
apparently.
yeah, that's adorable. I
I mean,
think
that's
Yeah, whatever.
different.
That doesn't count.
That doesn't count.
I guess.
Stop trying to squeeze the plot here. That's not the same
Don't
thing.
try to make yourself look like a bad person.
I
No,
I
well,
put you in the corner for no reason now.
not all bad guys are bad guys.
could I
Oh,
count?
here we
Yes.
go.
Yeah.
Now welcome back.
Oh my god, I like how God, it
Oh my God! Please.
I'm doing
please don't.
this is in solidarity. I'm helping Sai on the
Solidarity.
channel.
Yeah.
I feel like you just don't use
Yeah,
your
it's
shirtless
like, there really
redeem
is true
enough,
hype
and then
between
it's just
real
like
and
No one
Yeah,
redeems
right?
it. If they don't redeem it, you know.
Wait,
just
I'm still too
farming
small.
it.
I messed up my height. I gotta get smaller again. Nah, I can relate to Silence to a degree. So the problem is, I think my problem is I'm not completely sure what is like clickbait in a weird way, Because like when I say I want to hug, I generally would like hugs. Like that's the worst part.
Well, yeah, that's different thing. That's
I
not like you.
know. Well,
That's not trying to like be sort of on that parasocial line.
I guess.
Like-
I don't know.
Right, we're talking about manipulation.
Yeah, manipulation, like parasocial. Like, type
Yeah, it's a
manipulation.
very fine line.
Yeah.
Manipulation
You're on the-
in the
There's the
entertainment
serving as a
industry and
censor
like
backup.
Yeah.
it's
To be fair, there's
Exactly.
nothing that he needs to censor. He just has his shirt off. That's fine. I have the safety
Yeah,
sticker.
my pants are still on.
I'm
Yeah.
censoring the tail actually.
Yeah.
It has it.
I am. Apparently, I can't have either one of them walk in front of me. They both got booty cheeks out. Oh, I died again.
He has pants on. Does that mean like the back of his pants is just non-existent?
Hey,
It's
going.
just
Oh,
Oh my god, why is it's just
Sailor.
dying? I'll be back. Don't worry. Just ignore
Yeah.
it.
Rue's going to space every now and then.
I go to space back and forth.
I'm gonna be honest,
me
Raylo, you're
too.
redder than I am.
Oh my
No,
god.
the
they-
legs.
Sorry,
The legs.
I'm back.
You
Everyone like on
this.
this pot is
Oops.
a cat kiss. You kiss. You wait, what?
Mhm.
I
Kiss.
feel like is a kiss.
What?
To you. I think it's
Is it
kiss
to you?
cat
To you?
kiss.
Cat's talking
Okay.
about the manipulating posts.
Yeah.
That's a thing. They said every
Okay.
like on
You get a
this
kiss.
post is a kiss to you.
I'm gonna be
Like,
honest. I
will kiss your forehead.
Oh, okay. No. So for my whole problem is
I'll call you a good boy.
I'm gonna be honest. Sometimes on Twitter when I go like, "Hey, can I get a hug?" or everything like that, or do you guys want a hug, or do you need have a bad day? Sometimes I feel like I'm unintentionally being manipulative. If that makes sense. Like I don't usually know what the line is, so I try to skirt it as much as possible. And sometimes I feel like I
think it's more
overstep
of
it
a
sometimes.
problem more in the lewd tuber side of
I mean, I think
streaming.
It's not just lewd tubers. It's
Oh.
literally all.
Yeah.
It tends to be
All entertainers.
VTubers in general, but all all content creators can be
Yeah.
can do this thing.
Yeah.
Even
I,
camera
mean, I
streamers.
feel like in order,
It's just like VTuber
I'd
shit. This is
argue-
by the way, yeah, this isn't just VTuber shit. Well, even like other streamers do this shit, you know?
Yeah.
yeah, I feel like most like content creators are manipulative to a degree. Obviously, there's an argument like for morality. Like, I think it's fine, right, for most entertainments. I just like think when it like starts to harm the person, like
Yeah.
I don't know, they're giving like their life savings because they think this person's
yeah,
gonna be friends with
that is
them,
awful.
or like that's when
That
it's like
does sort of happen.
Kinda.
Yeah.
It happens all the time.
And if, yeah.
Sorry.
Sometimes
some
those
cases,
are
they do.
some viewers do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest. In a weird way, I think the entire thing is like a really weird tightrope because you do want to interact with your community, and you do want to be somewhat direct with them. But I feel like anytime you're direct, you're still somewhat being
I think-
parasocial in a weird way,
I mean,
like just a little bit.
It's not about the
So-
parasocial. It's about the downright dirty tactics of manipulation. That's what I'm talking about.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's not that like they
Right,
could
okay,
use
you-
parasociality in a manipulative way to get people
Yeah.
to them, right? It does not have to be parasocial though, right?
Yeah.
They could just say something like, "Wow, I really don't have any friends on this platform. If you want to be my friend, message me, reply on this post or something."
Yeah.
But then that person has no intention to actually become friends with any of those people. And they just want people replying on their posts to engagement bait.
Okay, can I say one thing that this hasn't been bothering me as a streamer, but it's been bothering me on Twitter specifically? Have you seen the sporn spots or like the e-thoughts?
I don't know.
The ones that say, "Hey, look at me," and if you give a like, I'll give you something in DMs.
I just ignored it.
Oh,
That's hen Twitter.
That's a bot.
Yeah,
that's a
I've had-
bot. Bots have literally been a problem in Twitter for so long that I just
Twitter.
kind of ignore them.
Yeah. So to put this in perspective, for the last 5 days, I have had more. Like I will scroll down at least every other one is one of those, and I keep having to block them. I've had to block more than 100 other more than 100 people at this point. It's
I mean-
insane right now.
I don't have that problem.
Yeah, I
Okay,
don't have
I
that
guess
problem.
I'm
but-
having that
What kind of
problem.
weird Twitter stuff are you going into, Sai?
I mean,
At best, I was
Sai,
going.
I've
Okay, so
Sai?
I was going through and I saw some people doing some cosplays that actually looked really cool. There was a guy doing All Might cosplay. There was a girl doing like a Shion cosplay for Kingdom Hearts, and I looked cool, so I liked them. And then that shit started happening.
So, I mean,
Uh-huh.
I sort of get that stuff too. When I
Ah.
post, sometimes I'll get a random bot being like
Cosplay
going in the
enjoyer,
DMs.
got it.
I usually delete. It's usually cosplayers.
Bro, I don't even
I'm
look
gonna
at my
be
DMs.
I'm
I
following
just
this-
delete everything on my DMs unless it's like people I
I'll do
know
it
or
later.
they're a real
Who
person.
wants to chat with
Following
you?
these YouTubers like Akane Awake and like
Yeah.
Island
Gosh dang.
absolutely
Hey.
ruins my my Twitter feed. Oh my gosh! Can I tell you about
I don't post anything.
this?
I
This is
don't post
my
shit.
problem with VTubing. These
I don't post anything.
I don't post Schmintai all the time.
I'm just kidding.
Actually, I don't think I've ever posted Schmintai.
I have.
Okay, fuck you.
He has. He had a
I don't
tentacle.
post anything.
He had one where he was pegging someone. He also had one where he was a tentacle boyo grabbing onto some like girly.
in the world.
Yeah,
I'm gonna guess you
he's got
enjoyed that
tentacle.
one.
It was great.
What in the world?
But I think we've all posted
Twitter
sus
feed.
stuff. Well, I think some of us have posted sus stuff before.
Very
I've
much so.
definitely done that.
Yeah. I think
I
everyone
technically
has.
owe my viewers another sus art, but I
Oh.
haven't figured out what it's gonna be.
Honestly,
Hot dogs.
Here's a question I have. Am I the only like not like because I usually don't engage with that, but I have like a lot of like friends who are just into that type of
Yes,
stuff, and
yeah.
I'm just like sitting here like, okay, how?
so I feel like
It
it's-
is.
in more my case, I do like post like sussy stuff sometimes.
Mhm.
With jokes, it's more like adult jokes, I feel. It's
Yeah,
not meant
kind
to
of.
be like super like I'm not gonna go and be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna peg you tonight. That's weird.
Damn.
That's fucking weird, people. That's a little
You're no
But
Project
I'm always-
Melody.
Yeah, no, you guys like all of you are like not as bad as like some of the people I've met before. Like, you
The
guys
simple
are-
one word, Project Melody. We're not as bad as her.
Yeah, Project Melody.
her brand is a little different, and she is a
Little different.
she is also a fansly. She does
Yes.
fansly and stuff too. So
Yes. I'm just saying.
You guys are
There's
like the type of sus that you would see in like maybe like a normal or maybe a little bit above like a little bit more sussy anime, you know?
Yeah,
Like-
yeah, exactly.
yeah. See,
Yeah.
I'm like I talk the way I do because I like talking about like lewd stuff. I like adult jokes. That's how it is.
Yeah.
It's only crossing the line when I feel like you are doing it to people, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think we cut
Mhm.
There
the
goes my
line.
medal. I'm gonna put my new router in tomorrow. I swear to fucking God.
Uh-oh.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate the lewd level?
For each of them? For each of us.
Oh wait, yeah. Oh wait, yeah.
Oh, I'll
Rate
put
us.
the highest.
What?
Hey. No.
No,
fuck
this
you.
is for Sleepy to
I
decide.
would actually argue the femboy who's like almost naked is a little bit higher.
Look at
Ah,
this.
yeah.
I'm winning this
Like,
contest.
to
damn
be
it.
honest,
I'm gonna get
I don't-
offended.
at least maybe on my interactions with you, I don't really see you as that sus. Maybe it's just like
But
how we interact specifically. So I would put you like at like a 4,
Yeah.
yeah.
and then like Aka's like 5 or 6.
Yeah. All right, let's go.
And then like Silence is like a 7. Like
well, yeah. I'm always gonna talk to people like how I generally feel like
Alex
like
up to 7.
I'll go with general conversations like that we have in common. I'm not.
Hey,
now has a-
baby.
Kat heard some sussy stuff that I've said? Absolutely. And has
Yeah.
everybody else heard some sussy stuff that I've said? Absolutely. I talked about scissoring yesterday. We're not gonna
Yeah,
talk about
it's like whatever.
Um,
like
I think there was one time. Yeah, I remember one time. Chat wanted to use my tail to choke me.
I remember that. I was there.
You know, I mean,
He
some
was
people are
watching.
I'd use your
He was
tail to
watching.
choke you too.
God damn it.
Oh my god.
Damn it.
Do
Forgot
I
about
need
the
to leave the room? I'm sorry, Sleepy. I can't get you out of the glued chair. It's some really tough glue.
You can't leave the
You can't
room.
leave now
The
because we're
door's
gluing you.
locked.
You're glued. You can't move.
Cat, you're like a
You're not
2 or
stuck.
3.
Wait, 2 out of 3? What?
Cat. No.
Oh. But you still
Not
said 2 out
You're
of
like-
3.
Wait,
No, 2 or 3.
100%
Oh.
Rue smashed your
Yeah.
pass.
Yeah, 2 out of 3, Cat. My
Oh.
God.
Cat,
Damn.
out of sussiness level, by accident, if
I
you
don't
were
think you
we were
do.
talking about accidental sussiness, I'd put you higher. But purposeful sussiness,
Pur-
you're lower. Shut up.
I
I
said,
struggle.
I'm gonna be honest.
Shut up. Shut up.
Well, so Sleepy, what would you rate me? Oh wait, you already said. Damn, I'm an idiot.
7.
So yeah.
7.
I
All right,
say
let's go, Sai.
we shall move to a new topic because I think we kind of
Okay.
beat this topic with a dead horse, or beat
Yeah.
it to a dead horse. I don't know. We beat a horse. I don't know.
Should we move
We
on
beat a
to
horse.
the talking about like there's like a you were talking about those lewd tubers have more chance in the field, or do you want to move on to
More
like,
chance in the
into
field?
order?
Wait, like what chance in the
Your
field?
question number your question
More
number 8
chance
is
in the-
lewd being lewd good or bad is your question number 8, I believe.
Yes.
When I was reading
I would come back to that later.
later.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So for that, we're going on to the next topic. I'm gonna be honest. Why do you guys think VTubers are getting more harsh treatment than anyone else?
Let me think. How do I word this? I feel in my brain, we're not treated as people. We are people see us as anime characters on the screen.
Okay.
Yep.
Yep. So
and
they don't Oh,
yeah,
go ahead, Sippy.
I don't
Oh,
want
let me
to.
just finish this. I feel like we're treated as inanimate objects, anime characters. We're not. They don't see the people behind the screen, so we're not real people to them.
Yeah, I think it's that, and also
Oh, what the fuck?
there's like I feel like there's an inherent feeling that like of like more
Mhm.
jealousy towards VTubers, because like it does seem like from an outside perspective, I would feel like it does seem like oh, just because they have enough money they can be popular, right? I feel like that's a mindset that happens.
I have a hot
Uh,
take.
Oh,
They
Oh,
hate
yes.
VTubers. It's key. I don't think it's the actual corporations. I don't. I think it's key people, like the people who like the moderators of the site, like certain moderators, not all of them, certain ones that just really don't like us, and then other streamers that don't like us because we're actually doing really well. We're very popular. Like VTubers are very popular. Not to say we're not a niche, because we are a niche. I will say that we are a niche. This is a niche thing. Not everyone's gonna do it, but we are very popular. Because Iron Mouse beat Kai Cenat on how many subs she got.
yeah, I saw that post. That
But-
someone was bashing on her.
Yes. But another thing happened, in my opinion. I think it goes back to at least my thing is the Western companies, I don't think like anything Japanese. And let's be honest, VTubing started originally as a Japanese thing. It was originally a Japanese thing. Most of the characters who do it are usually anime characters, such as all of us. In a weird way, I think it's the people who don't like it. Because I'm going to be honest, after a lot of the things have come out, like AC Shadows and a few other things, I'm starting to think Western companies, after being outdone by some of these Japanese companies via like manga, gaming sales, this, that, and the other, are starting to actively be, honestly, downright racist against them. I'm honestly starting to think they're being either downright racist or actively prejudiced against anything Japanese just because they're getting outdone by it.
Can you give an example?
So, to put an example, AC Shadows, I don't think is doing very well. I don't have too much to prove it right now, but them pushing back the dates and them internally screaming about it doesn't sound very good. On the other hand, Black Myth Wukong came out. And journalists literally mistranslated the fucking like director's words against him. They literally mistranslated his words. And it was awful. Like, I would read it to you, and I can read it to you if you really want to hear it, but it's kind of vile.
It's your stream up here.
Yeah.
It's nothing
It's
like
up to you.
it's nothing gore or anything else like that. It's just really like you know this is mistranslated. I'll let me pull it up. So I'll read like the first sentence, and that's probably all you'll need.
Okay.
Black man who comes sexism. We go to the IGN article itself and read it off there. I'll send you guys the transcript too if you want.
Yeah.
So this is the first sentence. I want to expand my circle and hire more people. Get licked until I can't get an erection. I want to be honest and make a trailer and be praised as the savior of our industry.
That is really badly translated.
Yeah.
There's no way someone would fucking
Holy
say that.
Yeah. So,
that is really bad translation.
Yeah.
And whoever the translator was
Yes.
should
it
be
was
fired.
IGN. It was
Yeah.
IGN.
I don't know if it's necessarily racism, although it does come across as that, but I think it comes from more of a place of competition, because a lot of Japanese, Chinese, all like a lot of those games are popping off, right?
Yeah.
So they're gonna be trying to discredit
So
Eastern.
I would say
The
it's
Eastern
I would say it's competition, but then at the same time, I'd also say it's not, because there's also one problem I have with that is that this wasn't the game company saying it. This was the fucking games journalists saying this.
What's the difference?
Think about it this way.
Anyway,
The company can say what they want and it'll be seen as competition. The journalists come out and say it, and next thing you know, it's headline news because that's their thing. They're the news. So add on top of that, and it's the news, the game creators also being very mad about it, and then having other people stream those games, I'm starting to think that in a weird way, anyone who like the people who are criticizing these games and VTubers in general, I'm honestly starting to think just because of certain things that Japanese culture has, like the lewdness of it, or like the other values protests, they are honestly, I'm gonna be honest, from all I'm saying, I'm honestly starting to think it's either active racism or at least prejudiced to some degree. Because like,
Why are you thinking?
I say
they're
that.
getting paid off, to be honest.
What?
I
Like,
think they're
you're
just
saying
being
that-
paid off by Western
Are you
companies.
thinking about this like the gaming companies?
No, not
Like
just
this is a gaming.
it's not just
No,
a
the
gaming thing. I
journalists.
think the thing is this. The journalists are really bad with it. They criticize Black Widow Kong being sexism for like weeks on end, non-stop basically, right?
Mhm.
So from that article, they mistranslated, they used it to criticize those companies. So now I'm wondering if some people like that have ties to Twitch. Next thing you know, one VTuber or two VTubers who are streaming it, next thing you know, they see it as more of a problem because Japanese inspired stuff become more popular. Next thing you know, oh my gosh, I don't like this game. You know? I just see it as a
Right.
it's a fickle connection, I'll give you that. It's very fickle, but I don't see it as not being somewhat connected, if that makes sense.
So you're saying like more mainstream, like the VTubers are getting a harsh treatment because stuff like because we were more based in Japan because of mainstream.
Because this started
It's
in Japan.
becoming more mainstream.
Because more mainstream stuff in Japan, like let's put it this way, every time JJK fucking releases a chapter, it's trending. Like legit every single time. So my thing is this. I think due to the rising popularity of Japanese stuff and Western companies either being butthurt that they're not profiting from it, or actively trying to say it's one thing or another to discredit it to benefit themselves, and then us being actually decently popular, considering one of the most popular streamers is Iron Mouse and she's a female streamer and it's really popular for her. Like everyone like, gets decent in popularity. It's not that we're not a niche, but it's a rising niche that I think some of the big companies would rather squash than see popular. And I think to the Twitch, not Twitch themselves, because they honestly benefit from VTubers and all this shit. I honestly think it's to some people in there who just have disagreements and don't like Japanese culture, because there is a bunch of people who don't like the lewdness of Japanese culture, and I say it is a bit to an extreme at some points, but I do think, in my opinion, that there are just a few bad apples who really, really just don't like the entire culture at all.
I don't
don't
think
know if
Japanese
I
culture is
completely
necessarily lewd. I wouldn't say that.
It's for a face value, if that makes sense. Like if you were going to stereotype Japanese culture, would you stereotype anime, hentai, titty waifu? You know, that's the stereotypes, and some people just run with those.
I do think some people see it as like a little bit of a hypocritical thing when they see like I personally have no problems with this, but when they see like you know, like maybe a more naked model on a VTuber, and then like a person has like, you know, like clothing.
So Feed apparently said, sorry to cut you off, but Fiend said, I hear the translators translated literally word for word. The localizers are the ones who changed it to fit the different audiences. Oh, that's for the game translation. Yeah, that's for game translation. I was talking about what IGN literally put in an article. I mean, there's that. Yeah, like, so that's the whole thing. Like, have you heard what, this is probably getting off topic about why I think they're getting, well, maybe it could add to it, I guess.
Can we let Sleepy finish his point
I'm
real
sorry.
quick before...
I'm rambling here.
Yeah. I don't think like for like the specifically like VTuber hate. I feel like they just see VTubing as like an easier thing, or because, you know, like you said, like the niche is quite popular.
Yeah.
Right. And they might not just get it because like this is not a real person. They're hiding their true self.
Yeah.
And there's just like I don't know if it like, I don't think it comes from a place of racism, but like it probably for some people it does, right?
You know what? I'm probably coming off too bad as saying as it's actually just straight up racism. I will say it's at least somewhat targeted, if that makes sense. I don't know. I've just seen a lot of stuff with the anime community and VTubers specifically getting like really hit hard by corporations, specifically designed in the West, if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah, they were hit hard before, but it's getting, because it's becoming more mainstream now, we're definitely getting like definitely demolished into the ground, like much harder than before.
Like Ella's talking about how like games like get honestly, like they get translated word for word, and then the people who are there, like the localizers. Yeah, the localizers come in and they just basically ruin half the shit. I don't know. It's just a thing that I wanna. It's a thing I have a bit of a problem with recently. And I'm starting to think it does have something to do with VTubing, just because of it is technically a Japanese thing. It was inspired by Japan and all that stuff. So I think there's just a little bit of that with this, but that's just me.
Yeah, I mean, like, let's be honest. Like, IGN is probably going to be the only gaming journal, like mainstream gaming journalism that's going to survive for at least a while. Because like everybody knows most gaming journalism is just or at least mainstream.
Yeah, it's dumb.
Is just lying. They're just lying about things and obviously giving false.
Yeah,
I guess. But I read this. I think you guys know.
Yeah, I think I do. But I'm curious, what do you guys think, other than my opinion? What else do you guys think are the problems with this?
Oh, with the VTubing or the...
with why we're getting hit more than anyone else.
Oh, I've stated my point. Oh shit.
Oh well, Akane, you got anything?
Yeah, I mean, I think it goes to a degree of jealousy and envy. I mean, like, even from a very basic level, we can be whatever we want on screen, right? And people who are actively streaming have to show themselves on stream can't. And the other thing is, like, we can be anonymous, we can change our names, we don't have to present ourselves completely on screen, versus others have to, aspire to somehow now defeat these people who are dressing up and acting as other things to become more popular and whatever. So
Yeah.
I think that's really where some of it comes from.
I'm not saying I kind of agree. I think it's everything we both all said it all at the same time, if that makes sense. I think that's why we're getting hit more than others. I think it's everything I said and everything everyone else has said up till now being added onto it one another, you know?
Yeah, completely.
Yeah, and like, do we like, like, I'm not, because I'm not like I don't like really view the drama too much. Is it like legitimately like VTubers are like very much more bullied, I guess?
Let's
Or
put it
is
this
it-
way. To put example, on the front page, there are usually streamers who are like female streamers who are in hot tubs wearing bikinis, and that's all they do. They're literally bikini streamers, or hot tub streamers, however you want to put it. But if an anime girl has a one-piece swimsuit, she is banned.
Yeah, I mean, like a lot of those hot tub streamers are.
We've-
Are they
we've been-
permanently banned?
They actually haven't been banned as much as you'd think. They're actually more, they're more protected than the VTubers are. Like the VTuber will be banned for let's put it this way, one VTuber recently got banned because she was drinking alcohol and made one bad joke, and then she was gone. 30 months. I mean, 30 days, an entire month basically. That was during her
Well, it's also-
birthday stream, if I remember correctly, and her donathon.
It also could be like the people, like, there aren't many people like we could get reported very easily and
Very
get
much so.
complete. That's what I feel is wrong. Like, usually when you're seeing a swimsuit and like a girl in a hot tub, a lot of people won't be reporting the IRL streamers for the most part.
Yeah.
Or like saying like one bad move, they won't be reporting. I feel like with VTubers, we are walking more on eggshells. And like I said, oh my God, I didn't say that. There has been like hate raids for VTubers before.
Yeah.
More often than a lot of other streamers.
Okay. Thank you for explaining that.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Is that Rue? It is, yes. Hello, Rue.
Hello.
And Fiend says hi. Fiend VT says hi.
Then
Hi, Ben.
Fiend? Am I saying that wrong? I called him a fiend. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry.
he is a
Cancel
fiend.
me on Twitter.
You are a fiend. You hear that, Fend?
Das Fiend Sie Trick.
Yeah,
Oh,
fine.
you're Russian
Fiend sounds
now?
fun. Nice.
What?
Wait, Russian
Did you
Zivik?
say I was Russian?
Oh
Are
my
you
gosh.
Russian now?
That's more
It's Russian
German.
around at the
Oh, is
speed
it
of
German?
sound.
Oh shit, I'm gonna get
Yeah,
canceled for that.
you are
Well,
gonna get
time to see
canceled.
my.
No.
Who knows,
I
maybe
have
that-
to go liberate some heroes on RDR2 and murder the other cowboy. Okay, have fun, Ella. Thanks for joining, and also thank you for celebrating the 1K. I know you were late, but it's fine. Thank you so much for being here.
Redemption.
Yeah, Red Dead Redemption 2. It's great.
That's fun.
But honestly, I think we've also talked about this one for a while. Do you want to move on to the next one, or
Yeah, we can.
Yeah, we can move.
go to
we'll
the
move,
next one.
we'll move to the next one. The next topic of discussion is: did you hear what Sony's planning?
Oh, raising game prices.
Yes, they are raising game prices. So, I think Concord, because we talked about this last stream, or at least last hot takes, and it still has effects to this day. Concord was such a massive failure. I'm gonna be honest, they're trying to make up the money any way they can. So the new Horizon Zero Dawn Remastered, they announced
Going to
they're doubling the
$100.
price. So put that 70 on there, and then add another one. $140.
Yeah.
How do we do that? Who's gonna buy that?
Good luck.
No one's gonna buy that, honestly. And I know that they said they. Okay, so I read up on this a little bit more. They said that they were gonna take the old Horizon off because this is a Horizon remake.
It is.
That's just gonna start making people like just use their old game or just play on an. Oh my God, Silence.
fine.
That was scary.
It's fine.
Okay,
Pokeballs.
that's just gonna make people
Gotta catch
One-
them all.
not go for the PS games. Like PC is already in such a rising for the moment. We have emulators and stuff to pretty much play whatever game we want.
Okay,
If
so-
I'm
I agree. I think the reason they're doing so I have a bit of a problem with most stuff right now. Raise your price. I did raise my prices because I'm gonna be honest, I didn't want to. Everyone asked me to raise the damn prices. Everyone had too many points apparently. So my problem is this. They're raising their prices. Yes. Which in some ways I understand. They have a massive loss, they want to make it up. Understandable. The problem is this. When you raise the prices too much, it's what I call the Disney effect. You raise the prices too much, you outprice the middle class, and next thing you know, you can't buy anyone. When you raise the prices too much, there's not enough people willing to buy it to make it a profitable again.
Yeah.
So you have to lower the prices again.
The only people who are probably... Oh, go ahead. Sleepy.
No, I was just saying agreeing sound.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah.
So continue.
But no. Oh my god, what was I gonna say? Shit.
Oh, you do what I do. That's interesting.
No, sometimes I'll have it like in my head and then it's gone.
I know,
if
that's what I
don't
do.
see it at the-
I do that. Like, I'll have a thing in my head and go, like, oh, shit. You know? I'll do that.
People have experienced me doing that way too much.
Yeah, same.
So I've been trying my best to like repeat it in my head so I memorize it. I did not do that this time.
But no, what I was talking about is I call it the Disney effect because when you outprice so many people, there's not enough people to actually make it profitable again. And when that happens, I think the higher price eventually becomes more of a negative effect. Like the $700 for a PS5 Pro has less features than the PlayStation 5. Yeah, you're not making a profit off that. And I'm pretty sure you were trying to bundle it with Concord, which you spent almost more than $400 million on, and had to shut down within 2 weeks because it wasn't making any money back.
Yeah.
And sorry, at that point, you have to take the bullet. You have to start lowering project prices. Like it's like other game projects must have like pay cuts in order to make sure you can make that money back. Or you have to start like lowering the wages of everyone, including from the top up. Like things have to change when shit like that happens. They don't do that. What they do is, oh my gosh, we'll increase our prices. You increase the prices, no one buys anymore, you know? That's why, and it's not even just a small increase too. They're increasing it double. They're doubling it. That's the thing that really irks me. It's not like, oh, 70 to 80. No, it's 70, 140. The fuck?
Yeah.
Like that's a massive increase. Especially during a time when people are struggling to make ends meet half the time. You really think people are gonna buy any of what you're selling at that point? Like at that point, I'm more willing to buy a PC because if I have to wait $700 and plus more money to actually get the accessories I want with a PS5, save that money and just get a PC at that point because you're only $300 away.
Also, it's probably not the best because Sony right now has like, the PS5 has like barely any games.
Yeah. Like
it's only like 10 games and most of them are remakes.
Yeah. Like the only one I honestly would buy it for is the Demon Souls remake, but at that point, I'd rather it come to like PC at that point, you know? Raise the price for every video game is okay when it isn't ridiculous. I don't even think it's okay to raise the prices on video games as it was. Let's be honest, you raised the prices during the worst time period possible. You raised it during Schmovid. You know, you raised it from 60 to 70. You fucked people over that way. That's why I feel like some people went to PC already.
I mean, I'm kind of surprised because Horizon Zero Dawn is like such a popular franchise. I don't understand why they would raise it by that much.
In my opinion, I don't think they have a chance. I don't think they have a choice.
They believe that people are going because Horizon has such a big community.
Yes,
I'm not gonna lie, and they have many loyal people. They will probably believe that people are going to buy this game, and some people maybe will buy this game for $140. I would not.
I'm gonna be honest. I think there are going to be a decent amount of people who will buy it for $140. You know what my thought is though? Those people will not match out the price they need.
I mean, I think they're gonna do that for a couple months and then lower it when they need to. That's what I think they're gonna do.
I'm gonna be honest. If they release with that type of price, I think it'll be in the bargain bin by like a week or two.
I think it's like the same thing of like early access, like quote unquote early access, not like
The
beta.
price hasn't really changed
Uh,
much. Still adjusted inflations have stayed the same, but I agree with this $7, right? Not double the price. Yeah, I mean, I could kind of like. I will agree with $70. That's somewhat understandable. But gosh dang it, did you do it during the worst time? And I get COVID was kind of shitty for everybody, but the problem is this: when it comes to entertainment, that's the first thing you can cut out. You know, that's the first thing anyone can cut out of their lives.
I think they're gonna have it at this initial price for people who buy early access is for like $20 more, right? And not just
sure.
wait like 3 days. I think it's like the same type of theory, right? Where they quote unquote release it. It's like early access without this is my theory, right? Without saying it's early access essentially. And like I feel like after like I don't know 5 months, it's gonna drop in price significantly for the other consumers who would want it. And I think it's like in the grand scheme of things, it's like a price of the game, and people are not going to view the company too negatively if they still like pump out, like if their other games that they're pumping out are good or whatever. Because like Concord, they took a little bit of hit with their reputation, but they refunded everyone, right?
So the thing is this: with the reputation, yes, they took a hit, and then they refunded everybody, which made it a little bit better. The reputation is not what I'm talking about. They got hit in the pocketbooks, and I mean badly. That was more than $400 million, not including the amount of money they spent to actually buy the company. They spent so much on like marketing for this game. The game is on a scale of failure we haven't seen in the gaming industry since I think Atari went out of business. It's very bad.
What marketing did they do for the game? I didn't see anything about Concord until it failed.
Yeah, no, that's the thing. That's the thing.
They did nothing.
Oh no, so you know Secret Levels? That one animated series that they're coming out with, that's an anthology, the guys who did like Love, Gun, and Robots or whatever it was?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, there's an episode of Concord in that. And they also, Sony was actually making and planning to make weekly cinematic videos.
Of the Concord universe.
Of the Concord universe.
But that's post. That's all post.
Yes.
Well,
yes.
They're probably still.
You still have to
working on it
advertise
beforehand.
ahead of time.
They did. They put it. They put it on their
They
state
did.
of plays and then all that stuff. And they had an open beta for anyone to try it. Like I think a week after it was like announced and all that stuff.
All I'm saying is that I am an avid watcher of a variety of content, right? On the internet, YouTube, TikTok, whatever. I saw no ads for Concord at all.
There was none.
So wherever they were trying to market, it was not the right place.
I fully agree.
I saw their one hot sauce ad. That's
all they did was like
for Concord.
all they did for Concord was like very simple ads, and they weren't even like this long.
They did like these series of like heavily cinematic ads because they were trying to advertise their game as like like it's almost like you're paying for a subscription, like just a show essentially when buying Concord.
Like they were gonna
which
release,
is like so odd because like with other shows like the idea is like to like advertise the game. It was like almost the game was advertising the show almost.
Yeah. So another thing I want to mention is the open beta. It had a peak of around 2,500 players. At the end of the beta, it had 600.
Well, yeah. From what I've heard, like the characters are very boring.
The characters are boring. The aesthetics look awful. All the characters look bad. I'm a graphic designer. I know character design. At this point, I'd rather turn all of you into fucking hero shooters than any of them.
Wait, Sai, you can't say you're a graphic designer.
I am.
You know character design.
I do.
Those aren't equivalent statements.
Character designer.
Character designers know characters. Graphic designers know general graphics.
Okay, I know general
character
graphics.
designer, not a graphic.
I mean, I actually drew my character, so.
That's okay, but that doesn't mean like you're a character designer.
Okay, to put it very simply, I will agree with you. I am not a character designer. I am a graphic designer, but I know aesthetics, and I know this. Even at the basest levels, they failed in character design. I'm throwing shade on
The
this.
background-
I mean, I
stuff-
believe it. All the characters
The
look
backgrounds
boring to
and,
me.
Yeah, it
and
was like
stuff
boring.
didn't really match, and the characters looked very boring.
They were basically just bad guardian. They were background Guardians of the Galaxy characters.
The game just
They
seemed
were. They really were.
That's a funny
They were
that
so-
critique.
they were
Someone
so
clip that.
mediocre that like
Yeah.
it wasn't even bad, right? It was just mediocre to like the highest degree. It
From
was
what I
horrible.
saw, they were trying to go for a Guardians of the Galaxy
Yes.
feel, but they were more ripping them off instead of actually like going with it.
Yeah.
It was like a such more blander like version of Guardians of the Galaxy. Like they weren't even likable Guardians of the
It's
Galaxy.
like eating Cheerios.
Yeah, it's
Not
like
like
it's like
work.
it's like having Fruit Loops and Cheerios.
Off-brand
You're eating
Cheerios.
Whole
Yeah,
wheat
they were
Cheerios.
off-brand Guardians of the Galaxy characters.
You know
but
what?
they weren't cool.
Let's put this in perspective for everybody. You have Fruit Loops, you have Cheerios, and then you have the off-brand Cheerios. Concord was the off-brand Cheerios.
Yeah.
You know,
Rip.
and rip
But
on that.
it somehow costs more than Cheerios.
Yes, it cost over $400 million.
They made the off-brand more
Damn.
expensive.
So
Yeah.
the reason I'm pointing this out is because
It was $40, wasn't it?
it was the thing is this, they priced it really bad too. It was $40 at launch when most of their competition is free to play, and then post launch, I think they were still adding like battle passes and shit to my knowledge. That's just more shit. Like at least if I go to Marvel Rivals or hell even Overwatch, I don't have to pay for that shit. I know it's free day one. I can go and play with my friends. Later on, maybe I'll be willing to pay money down the road for those games. But for Concord, hell no. Also, I will Hajj, thank you, Diana. But my whole opinion is that Sony is trying to make any sort of money back from the failure that was Concord. And I think actually I heard from internals, they actually called it a Star Wars like project. Like this was going to be their Star Wars.
I mean, it was like Star Wars Outlaws.
Question, why is the term
Sorry.
hag maxing so popular in tubing scenes? I'm kind of out of the loop. I don't know. But
Hag maxing.
I don't
what
know.
I
is
think
it?
that's something to do.
Well,
I'm gonna be honest.
They just call anyone in their late 20s and above hags.
You know, I agree with this.
Oh.
Damn.
It's
So
stupid. It's stupid.
Oh,
It
hag?
is stupid. It is.
What?
I
Wait.
I call them- Wait, so is it like another way of basically calling someone a MILF?
Kind of, I guess.
No, it's
What?
not.
Really?
MILF. They're calling people old. But they're
Wow.
calling them hags.
Wow.
It's just calling people old. That's all it is. It's
I'm gonna be
Wait.
honest. As much as I can't agree with that. You know why? I can't agree. I can't agree with it. I stand the like. I don't really know why hag maxing. Just call them milfs. Straight up, just call them milfs.
Because I think it's more like of like
I think
Because
it's
I
just
don't think
another
you're
funny
getting-
term.
I don't think you're going. I think I've heard a bit about the hagging, but I don't think
The
they
hagging.
necessarily like. Well, shut up.
Ah.
God damn you.
The hagging.
No, but I think it's not like. I don't think they have like. Is it like they don't have like this super sex appeal?
Yeah,
to,
let me-
like,
I'm
they're
gonna-
like more of like the motherly type. I don't know.
gonna skim it
not
Yeah,
up.
so
getting it
people are
wrong.
being so the way it works is people are getting called hags, but then the term hag max is basically someone using that to say like, well, if I'm a hag, then I'm gonna max it out and like
Oh,
show
was that-
off.
oh,
or
wait,
be
wait, no,
cool or
Wait,
whatever.
no,
was
no, no.
that-
No, 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 no.
Wait. So was it like that one girl that got? Wait, what's her name from?
Oh,
What is
no,
that one company?
no.
Nibu Sanji got fucking.
No,
Like,
that's
thrown?
not. No, I figured it. I figured. I actually looked it up. I looked up what hag maxing is. I figured it out.
Okay.
But-
Okay. What is
Hag
it?
maxing is when 20-year-old guys or like 20-year-old guys go for like 30-year-old women or even like 20. So, you know, like, they go for milfs. Yeah, they go for that. That's what it is. Hag maxing is just getting a milk.
Just getting a milk?
It's
Getting
like
a milk.
leveling up. It's like
It's leveling up.
It's like min maxing.
You're big
It's like-
maxing. That's what it is.
Is that?
I was hag max when I was younger.
Okay.
Wait, you were hag maxing when you were younger?
No, I
can
said I
still
should've.
hag max. Just get like someone like 30 years older than you.
I don't know if that's gonna work out.
The whole thing is apparently that's it. It's when 20-year-old guys are dating like 30-year-old women or like 27 or like basically what you consider to be a MILF. That's it. Means they're getting some. They're not getting that. That I looked it up. It's actually like when it's basically when a 20-year-old guy in his like early 20s goes for someone like later in their 20s or early 30s. That's hag maxing.
Wait. What?
Yeah, that's it.
Really?
Yeah. You getting your hopes
This
up
is
for some
hilarious.
shit?
What's like the male counterpart or the
Wait. Yeah, if there's like a male like going after a female, what's the like female going after a male?
Let me.
'Cause there's got to be like, because there's like MILFs and then there's DILFs.
is that like a wizard
Like-
hunt or
Is that a wizard hunt?
Detached.
Damn. I'm gonna be calling it a wizard hunt now.
Oh wait, no. So the reason there is not a version for males, because let me explain. I'm gonna read you what actually the article says and everything else like that. Hag maxing is a phenomenon in the making the rounds in the social media. Gen Z men are detaching casual sex with their women to pursue long-term relationships with financially stable and experienced millennial ladies. It's basically getting. It's basically.
Basically sugar mommy.
30
Yes.
years old is not
Yes.
old.
I don't know. 30
not
sounds
old.
kind of old to me.
No,
I
it's
don't
not old. No. 30 is not that old.
I'm joking.
30 is not. I feel like no.
I joke
No.
because like most of my
But-
VTuber friends are like in their 30s, so it's
But like,
I
But it-
always like to call them old.
it makes it just sound like
me
they're in
baby.
search of a sugar mommy, but a younger sugar mommy. No, they're looking for a Splenda mommy. Oh my god, they're looking for a Splenda mommy.
Linda mommy.
So it's like they're financially stable, but they're not rich.
So are
So they're
guys like
Splenda.
so would guys be like butter and like would it be they're looking for
Butter?
margarine?
Wait, what?
Apparently it's 20. No, it doesn't even start because apparently it goes from apparently hag maxing goes from 20 years old to even 37.
Wait, what?
It goes from 20
So,
to
like,
37.
So like you're looking for like financially stable
You're
women, or
basically,
you're
it's basically how a girl will look
from like
for.
20 to 30?
Basically, how an 18-year-old girl will look for like a 40-year-old guy who has money and just marries him for the money. Basically, that's basically it. It's just
what
the
is
ever
it
simple
called?
way.
Butter maxing? What?
Yeah, it's hard to explain. Basically, it's when a guy. It's when think of it like when a girl dates a much older guy because he's decently wealthy and has like Camaros and shit like that.
Wait, is this your interpretation?
No, I'm looking this up. This is like every website I've clicked on so far.
I'm
Like,
looking up
go Google
Urban
it yourself.
Dictionary.
Go look it up.
Butter
Go look
butter
it up.
maxing?
Go
Is
look
that
it
a
up.
thing?
I don't know.
Hag maxing.
Yeah, no, look it
Oops,
up.
Hag maxing.
There's actually a YouTube video.
Mm-hmm.
I love that we go, yeah, Sony's bad and it's probably going to lose money. Anyways,
Hag maxing benefits both partners. Hag maxing is almost similar to sugar dating, but has an emphasis on longer lasting relationships.
Oh. Wait, what? Wait, repeat that?
so just
It says it benefits both partners, but it is
Oh.
it's similar to sugar dating, but has an emphasis on longer lasting relationships.
wait, does this mean like
Oh.
it's the healthier
Wait.
counterpart to sugar?
I
Oh, is it?
Yeah, basically.
Oh, never mind. Okay.
Baby hag max in here. Let's baby hag max
so-
in
Are
here.
they calling?
So,
Okay.
so you're
they-
both being benefited and it's more like a long-term relation. Okay.
Yeah, it's
It-
probably like
it's
the
no-
older person
Okay,
is
that
like
sounds a lot
alone.
better than.
And
Why is it called hag maxing?
I don't know.
It's because hags are
fuck
traditionally
Gen Z bullshit.
Okay, I the Gen Z are here.
Hey, no, I count.
I think it's speaking to how they're not looking for outer beauty but inner beauty, because hags aren't traditionally viewed as beautiful, but like they're talking about maxing out their
They're
inner
speaking like a
relationship.
video game. They're maxing
I
out.
don't know what's going
It's
on.
about the inner feeling.
The inner feeling.
Oh
the
god.
stable.
So So yeah, that's what
Yeah,
hag
it's
maxing
definitely
is.
about the inner feeling. I get it.
Okay.
Ken came up
So,
with the
okay.
entire hag thing and then hag maxing. You know what? I'm gonna be honest. It's
That's
kind of
crazy.
interesting, but apparently that's a thing.
Okay. I guess.
I'm gonna go hag maxing.
Let's go hag
You're gonna go-
maxing.
With dessert.
Wow.
With
go.
dessert.
Thank you so
I'm
much for the
looking
follow.
some,
Thank
I'm
you.
looking for
Welcome
some
to
ice
the
cream.
traffic crew.
Sounds like you're gonna go
The first
whaling.
cup is always on me. Would you like a
I'm
mocha?
looking for
Sit
ice
down, It's gonna be a
cream.
while.
You're looking for ice cream? You
Uh,
mean cream?
Yes.
I'm
Wait, have you guys actually had a
Yes.
cream pie?
Have you had a cream pie, Silence?
No, actually.
Like whipped cream?
do you want
Yeah,
one?
no, like. I mean, I'd like a whipped cream pie. That sounds fun. Plus, I actually, I'm not gonna be honest. I don't hate the taste of whipped cream, but I do really want like a pie of it. I feel like it'd be good. You know?
I can bring the whip and the cream.
Oh my fucking god.
I mean, is this an innuendo I'm missing?
Oh god.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Yes, you are missing so much right now. Silence, you missed like you literally
I just want
we
a
heard you say
pie.
have you ever had a cream pie? And I asked you, have you had a I don't know, have you had a cream pie?
I haven't
And
had-
you missed the mark on that one, and I literally said he would give you a cream pie.
Maybe you're lower down
I
to 6,
just
and then
really-
Aka's raised to 7.
I just-
don't know.
Wait,
I
what?
just want pie. I just want a piece of pie.
I think the
Wait, does
the
a cream pie?
rankings are
Wait,
changing.
wait. Question.
It's okay, baby.
Wait.
I'll give you a little pie.
Question. Does a cream pie count? Does just putting any sort of whipped cream on a pie make it a cream pie?
No.
Yes, pretty much.
Oh, so I could just put whipped cream on an Oreo pie and it'd still be fine.
No.
No, so like it has to be like half of it has to be whipped cream.
So if I just put half of just like dump the entire thing on to an Oreo pie, I have a whipped cream pie.
Like have you
Oreo
okay,
cream pie.
I'm gonna say yes, you have a Oreo whipped cream pie.
Okay. I'll do
Yeah,
that
Let
next
me
so,
time.
buy
I could-
the-
I could tell you like technically oh my god, I'm gonna call it a dream pie because that's what my family calls it because we thought
What?
it was weird. Call stuff.
I bet
we
it's
call
a
it
dream pie.
Shut up! We call it a dream pie because it was banana. We called it a banana dream pie because we knew if we said cream pie, someone would make the fucking joke.
Well,
Make it like
Aka
every-
just made one anyways. They ruined
Yes.
your work around innuendos. They
I like the dream pie. Dream pie sounds even more fun.
Hey, question. Have you actually had a cream pie?
It sounds
The
more
power
like
of Christ compels you, bitch.
It sounds like you're having a dream like as soon as
I'm having night terrors now.
Raylu, question.
Yeah.
Have you had a cream pie?
Oh damn, I'm Raylu. Have I had what?
Have you had a cream pie?
Which one? I can answer. Depending which one. Please answer which one.
Like the
Which
actual
one?
pie. Are you good?
I just hear screaming. Sleepy's wheezing. Quick.
I don't think anyone's
Look,
helping you.
look,
'cause let's be
I'm-
honest.
I'm gonna say I've done some stuff. I'm not gonna say yes or no to stuff, but yes, I've had a regular pie.
channel.
Yes, I've had a regular pie.
We're saying way more than anyone ever asked for.
I wanted to know if you had a pie.
Bruce saying way more than anyone has ever asked
Start a
for.
podcast, not just by Twitch, maybe some other bullshit
Oh,
inside,
no.
maybe.
You stop smirking over there.
Huh? I have set
With
my
so
face
many
to
sus
smirk
people. And
because
and we were talking about cream pie and 2 different types of cream pie. What do you expect me to say?
Why must I
Rue-
be? I'm sorry.
all you have to do is defer the conversation, and instead of defer, you were like, "I'm gonna jump into it."
Yeah, Rue really did embrace it. I'm sorry, Rue. You really did embrace it.
Rue, this is your own fault.
Hey, Rue.
You didn't decide to take the long path. You
It's the
took
wrong I knew what I was
the-
doing the entire time.
Let's go back to the regular conversation, please.
Okay. Because you know what time it is?
Ice cream.
It's Q&A time, motherfuckers.
Wait, what's
If anyone in chat has a question you'd like to ask anyone in particular, or all of us
Oh,
together,
shit.
feel free to start asking. Why must the person who forces me to be a mod talk about eating me with his guests? Because Pie, you're delicious, and we'll eat you next.
What? No.
Yum.
I protect.
No.
Lemon meringue
we
pie is
pie.
really good.
Ooh,
Lemon meringue pie is really
even better.
Lemon meringue pie is really good.
I actually really love lemon stuff. Like, I love lemon cake. If you give me lemon cake,
Oh.
I will do anything.
Okay, lemon flavored.
I will do
Alright,
anything.
I'll-
You
I'll
give me
make a
lemon
note of
cake,
that.
and I will do anything.
I will make a note of that.
Not gonna lie, my like profile like literally talks about lemons.
Or lemon dough. Why are we getting void in chat?
Wait, your profile talks about lemons?
Yeah, my little Discord profile. When you get lemons, you should make something sweet
Baked
like lemon
goods,
pie,
don't
lemon
trust
cake,
CB
lemon bar,
protection. Fair.
lemon, and dot.
Should I get strawberry chocolate?
But yes, just letting everyone know, it is
Strawberry.
Q&A time. If you
Strawberry's
guys,
always
if
fucking
you
good.
guys do have a question, feel free to ask it, and stop poking me. Stop it.
Well, why
What if you
not?
like it?
I'm getting poked.
I don't eat sentient things.
Wait, here, I got you. I got you. Poke, poke, poke,
Oh, I thought they were
Poke.
poking
I
in
will
your
bite.
mouth.
poke, poke, poke. Here, I'll poke your head. Poke, 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 poke,
This is hilarious.
poke,
I don't even know what to
Comic
say
book.
right now.
Yeah,
poke, poke.
this is happening.
What do you even say this? I don't know.
I got a great view.
Can I? Oh wait, I can't. Sleepy's on the other side of the table. I can't
Did you say you
poke
got?
him.
Did you say got a great view?
No, I never said that. Running.
Wow, Sai, you really like hands on you, don't you?
Don't worry, Rue. I will hear what they say.
Hello.
Excellent, the drama. This is good for television.
Okay, let's have the first stupid question out of the way then. Are you all virgins? And if no, then where, when, and... Well, I think that's a little personal, Horde. Holy shit.
I will not answer that.
Yeah, that's a little
Whoa.
far, man. Come
I won't
on.
answer that. Sorry.
I get like, dude, what the? That's a little. That's. Yeah,
What
that's.
kind
We're
of-
skipping that one. I'm gonna be honest. Oh
We're not-
shit.
Well, back in the year
Men will
1042,
say hell yeah to
Oh
it.
my god. You
Back
should-
in the year
I'm
of.
quite the hungry little vixen.
You see, back in
Well, I will not be a
I'm
1842.
kidding. I'm kidding.
What's a virgin?
What's a virgin?
What's a vegan?
What's a
Wait. Wait, I heard of.
I ate my first vegan a long time ago.
I thought it was a good one. It's an interesting question to ask, man, but it's too personal, you know. And plus, they do have the right. I do tell them that they do have the right to say no to. They do have the right to not answer a question.
well,
You know.
If we're ever on the funny blue site,
Vegan
any of
is
us
a
are on
person
the funny
who-
blue site,
Vegan is
maybe.
a person who has powers. Okay, fun. I'll keep that
Woohoo!
in mind.
Well,
Well, I mean, a lot of vegans then.
In the world.
going down the line, what is one piece of media coming out in the near future that you are all excited for? We'll start the line with Sleepy.
Why me? I was thinking. Saradaka.
Okay, we'll start with Akane. Go ahead.
Wait, the thing I was most excited about came out. So,
What was it?
so I'll talk about that one first then, because it just happened this month. But basically, Final Fantasy 16. Let's
Yay!
go on
I was actually excited about that
PC. I've been waiting for FF16 to have a release date for PC for the longest time.
Same.
I pre-ordered it as soon as I saw it was available. I was so ready for it, and so day of release on PC, I started streaming. So that is the piece of media that I have been waiting out for and was super excited for. I don't know what the next thing is that I'm looking for, but we'll see.
I
gotta
know what
keep
you're
my
looking forward
eyes
to.
out.
I know what you're looking forward to. You're looking forward to the mods to come to Final Fantasy 16. You're waiting for the CJ mod.
I will probably play FF16 fresh and
Oh, I know. I'm just
without
joking.
modding.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Figured. I'm just joking. But Sleepy, it's your turn.
So I was looking at some like Dungeon and Dragon stuff, and
think I'm just excited for new Dungeons and Dragons to see like I'm excited and wary for like Dungeons and Dragons actually to see like what the new books and stuff are like. I don't know if it's out yet actually, but I'm interested into seeing like what are some new rules and fun things to implement, what to like throw out because it's bad or whatever.
Alright.
Whether to
Okay. Now it's your turn, Rue.
Oh, well, usually I'd say something like a horror game, but there's not any interesting horror games out. I think the only thing that I was interested that already came out as well, and that was the new like Zelda game where she uses furniture.
Oh yeah, Zelda.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
That came out. I'm gonna be honest.
That came out pretty recently.
The only thing I have been really excited for is about to come out, and it's like a few days after my birthday, and I cannot wait.
Ooh.
Budokai Tenkaichi 4. I cannot wait.
Oh.
I am playing that the day it comes out, and I will be playing for probably an hour, 4 hours probably. I don't know. I'm gonna have fun with that. Like, I have been waiting since PlayStation 2 to play that game. I am the most hyped for that game. I cannot wait. I am playing that.
About?
So it's Dragon Ball Z, but how to put it? It's the best game for Dragon Ball Z because it shows the actual power they have, if that makes sense. Like, you won't get more accurate power scaling than basically Budokai Tenkaichi. That's the entire series' thing.
Okay, that's
but
cool.
It's really cool. It's very fun, and I can't wait. We have another question by Horde this time. Not as bad as last time. Not as bad as last time. He says, why did you guys pick the theme for your avatars?
For me, this story, I was not supposed to be a cat girl.
You're not?
I lie to you all. I wasn't.
How dare you?
I only picked a cat girl. It was a joke. One person heard me sneeze. And this was before I was a VTuber. And they were like, oh my god, you sneeze like a cat. And they were like, you're like an IRL cat girl. And then someone, I'm not gonna name names.
Akane.
They may be in this call, they may not be. Pushed it forward.
Akane.
And calling me the IRL cat girl.
Akane.
Akane.
And
Akane.
I went to my friend. I was like, fine, people are gonna keep calling me the IRL cat girl. I'm just gonna go with it. I had her make a temporary design. And then we edited a little bit when I talked to my VTube mama. And now we have a tail, and I became a space cat because I like space, you know?
Nice.
And now it's no longer a joke anymore.
You know what this means? You have something in common with Tom and Jerry. You're a putty tat.
Oh, that was...
That's not Tom and Jerry! That's fucking Tweety Bird and Sylvester! Get your fucking media right!
No, fucking, no. Fucking, like, what is it?
Putty tat!
Yeah, no,
Putty tat is Tweety Bird!
Yeah, it's Tweety Bird.
And Sylvester!
Wait, am I saying this right?
It's not Tom and Jerry! What is Jerry?
Tom and Jerry talk.
No, I'm thinking like Tom and Jerry's the cat's blue and then the mouse is brown. I was thinking of the other little brown mouse that says, he says pussycat. He says pussycat. Fuck, no. I messed up.
You what? Putty tat, which is Tweety Bird!
I know, Jerry I messed up. Not Jerry, the other mouse.
Right.
The little yellow bird.
No, I know the yellow little bird says putty tat. I'm talking about the little gray mouse that's always with Jerry.
Oh, the gray mouse! I remember.
Oh, yes. You mean the tiny?
Yes, the tiny gray mouse will say.
You mean Jerry's like nephew?
Yeah, the one that goes pull pussycat. You know,
the one in like the Three Musketeers one.
Yes.
I know who you're talking about. Exactly. That's Jerry's nephew.
Yes, and he says pull pussycat. Sorry, I mixed up with putty tat.
Putty tat is Tweety Bird.
I know.
Damn, that's crazy.
I feel like I'm making her mad.
You just literally walked in and tried to do your joke and you
Thanks.
Akane, why did you choose to be you?
I originally had a sort of vampiric looking character. And I decided to combine all the things that I liked and also the things that I was being accused of, aka a whale.
Whale. He's a whale.
So
It's not accused. It's the truth.
I have parts of like Sashomaru and Viego
Mr.
from
C5
League
Ganyu and Genshin
and
in the first day.
C6 Ganyu.
C6 Ganyu in the first day.
And other sort of villain-like characters as part of my theme. And yeah, and then of course the whale aspect, because everyone used to call me a whale since I whaled in games pretty heavily. So yeah.
Okay. Sleepy, it's your turn.
So for the bird aspect of my design,
Wait, let me guess. You were a bird watcher.
not necessarily. I mean, I do watch, like, I do enjoy like watching birds in the park and stuff. One of my favorite animals used to be hummingbirds.
Slap, 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 slap.
Yeah, one of my favorite animals used to be hummingbirds. Sometimes when I laugh, people called me. I said I sounded like a seagull. Like that.
Oh, you sound like a seagull now.
You do
Holy
sound
shit,
like a
that's a good seagull impression.
It is a good seagull impression.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's like just numerous things. I could make like a lot of bird sounds. I originally wanted to be a hummingbird. Their color scheme was kind of hard to get right, so I decided to go with a magpie, because like their color scheme is a
Back to
little
cream
bit
pies,
more.
I guess.
No!
Oh, that's not the same thing.
Oh,
No, absolutely not.
magpie best pie.
God damn it.
Can we
This
quote
is
that? Could that be
propaganda.
quoted?
It's propaganda. It's propaganda. Anyways, Spider-Man. Yeah. For like the more like feathery design, like kind of like I kind of wanted to go with like what my name was, like a shaman. I tried to implement Sleepy, that didn't work, so I was just kind of like, whatever. We might change our name in the future. Who knows?
So you're standing.
But
Oh my god.
maybe, I don't know. I think I'm gonna keep the shaman portion.
Okay.
I wanted to go with like a lot of like, I was looking at like a lot of shaman designs for like the hood and stuff, to kind of like get that vibe. And then like I enjoy acting, theater, being over dramatic and things of the such. So I went with like a theater vibe. That's kind of like the whole idea behind it.
Alright.
I like it. I like it.
Diddy. I'm gonna be honest. When it comes to my character, I wasn't actually intending to be a VTuber.
Oh.
This was a fuck it moment and its finest. I was drawing a character because I wanted to get better at drawing like the anatomy and all that stuff, and I wanted to have fun with it, so I was trying to do like a mix on the anatomy, you know? And I ended up with my character. And then I realized I drew him in so many layers, he could be a VTuber model. And a few of my friends were streaming at the time, so I was like, hey, fuck it, I'll go on board, why not? So I rigged it up myself, and I started streaming.
Let's go.
Let's go!
That's how I'm here today. It's literally the best way to say it's a fuck it moment I've ever seen one. Like when it's the one thing is kind of funny is because every time people are like, "Oh, how'd you start?" I said, "Fuck it." That's it. I said, "Fuck it." Why not? And now I'm at 1K, so I think "fuck it" works.
Sometimes you gotta sit down and just say, okay, guys, I'm ready to stream.
Yep. Sometimes you just gotta sit down and say fuck it.
That's what I was thinking.
Or streaming.
Sometimes you
Fuck
just gotta
it.
fuck it.
Fuck it.
Stop! Stop, Aka, no!
Sometimes you
Stop
gotta walk away from
smirking!
it.
You
Sometimes you
sit.
gotta not engage with it, Rue. Sometimes you
Yeah.
gotta like.
Sometimes you just gotta fuck it.
Gotta fuck it.
No. Aka, you sit in the corner. You sit in the
These
corner.
people, their innuendous propaganda. I can't believe it.
Oh my gosh.
Clearly a demon realm for this unholy behavior.
I am.
Okay, you're in
I'm not a
hell.
You drink
demon.
that coffee.
Huh?
Oh, I thought Sleepy's drinking tea.
Yeah, I'm drinking.
Oh,
Yeah. It's stress relief
That's
tea
fair.
for all
Someone
of us.
give Sleepy some tea.
Oh,
He
I
has
see.
tea. Also, apparently, let's see. What I know, Raylu had a question. Let me go back to it.
huh? Who's
Apparently,
Raylu?
Fiend.
Hi, I'm Raylu.
Why am I saying Raylu? I meant to say Fiend. He's not even a fucking. He said. Apparently, he said Rue. That's kind of. Stop yelling at me. Apparently. Have you heard of zoochosis?
No, I have not. Is Zuko's a horror game that I haven't seen it?
You will probably like it. It's a horror game done by apparently a talented like YouTuber or whatever it was, and he finally made a full-on game of it. But
Okay,
it's basically
already added to my wish list.
you'll I think I'll be scared. Someone
game?
gives
I
sleepy
added.
more stress relief tea, and then Vivi had a question. All Ultra Kill fans. Oh no, wait, no, not that one. That was the one before it. Question. Would we win? Who would win, the Ford F-150 going at 100 miles, or the deer in the headlights?
Deer in the headlights.
Deer in the headlights.
Where I live, there's so many deers.
Yes.
So many.
Another question by Horde. Do you guys have any pets? And do you guys have any pets?
Actually, it's a
and
pie.
you have a pie. Okay. Do you guys have any pets? And if so, no, what pet do you want to have? If no, what pet do you want to have?
Oh, who wants to go first? Because I got a lot of animals.
Are you
I've
gonna?
got 4.
Do you have like a fucking list? Do you have a list? Is there like a list to this?
So I have a cat that's like
Uh-huh.
a Siamese mix. She's a cute little kitty cat. She's
Okay.
fat though. She's a chunky little
She's
girl.
a fat cat.
She's a fat cat, but she's healthy, you know.
Hmm.
She's got like the little chunk. And then I got like this big old dog. He's like a.
Vivi, you can't make
he's
your
a-
friends pets. That's not right.
What? I disagree. I think you can make your friends pets.
Okay, Aka, get in the cage.
Okay.
Try me. Try me on for size, fanboy. Come on. Come over here.
No, I'm gonna use her as a shield.
Come
Bye
over here.
guys.
Oh, fuck, don't back down. Fuck. Damn it. Oh well.
Come over here.
I can't leave.
Come over here.
Wait.
Aka, please. I don't just.
What type of glue did you use? My God.
I think it's bird glue.
Bird glue. Oh my God.
Yeah, you can't get out of there with bird glue.
No, you're stuck.
But I have a big
Horrible.
chunky dog. He's a little bit older. And then I got like a chihuahua, and then there's like this 4 different breed dog that I got. He's a little shit.
You are very much an animal person.
Yep.
Okay, now what do you want?
What do I want?
Yeah, the other part of the question is what do you want?
I want a pierced dragon.
You want like a lizard?
Yeah, bearded dragon.
Nice.
They're so they're like puppies. They like to cuddle and stuff, but you need to put them back in the cage. They're like the sweetest lizards in the world. I want a bearded dragon again. I used to have one,
Nice.
and then he passed away, and
And
now I want another one.
Akane, what about you?
So I currently do not have any pets. All my pets have died through death of negligence, usually.
Oh.
And as for pets that I want to have, maybe, well, actually, I'm actually allergic to animal dander. I found that out.
Really?
For a large portion of my life, I didn't realize I was allergic, but that's the case. So, but if I had a pet, I'd probably pick one of 3 things. Either like a hypoallergenic cat or dog, or like a snake or something like that. Yeah.
Okay. What about you, Sleepy?
I have a King's Charles Spaniel, a little puppy. And yeah, he's a little cute boy. And then if I had a pet, oddly enough, I would want birds so I can like sing around my house like a Disney princess and have them follow me around.
I wish you luck.
You are going to never sleep again.
That's okay. My parents are probably louder.
Are you okay? Are you okay?
Birds are fun. I used to take care of the birds my grandparents had, so they were pretty fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I
think if you put like a blanket,
They didn't
over their
pass
cage,
away
they-
through negligence, just for clarity.
Okay.
And they weren't mine.
my dad told me he had like when he was a kid he used to have like a bunch of other pets and then he got a ferret and then the ferret ate all the other pets and got into all the cages and stuff. It was horrible.
Oh, that's what happened
no.
with my fish.
Yeah. Fish.
No, I had a ballast shark that ate all my other fish.
Oh.
Oh, I had 2 angel fishes and they ate each other.
I think they were just hungry.
Oh, yeah, we have fish
Did
too.
you
I don't
feed
care
them?
about fish now.
Yeah, I did feed them.
I
I fed them
did.
quite often, actually.
Okay.
But then they ate each other.
You want me to stop asking
Yeah.
questions, or could I
And then
ask
my
one
fish
more?
committed
Yeah,
suicide.
you can ask
it was
more.
really
We
strange.
can go through
I
like
don't
3
know
more,
why
then
that
we'll switch to
happens.
the other topics. Oh, actually,
That's
after
so
that, we
sad.
gotta go to their topics.
My fish was a
Oh,
jumper.
Damn.
I don't know.
There's actually a game I was excited for. I just remembered.
What game?
Dune Awakening.
Oh, the MMO.
Yeah, I was excited for it for a while,
I
and
can't
then
get
like
into
I kind of looked at the gameplay. I was like, this kind of looks plasticky, and I'm still hoping it like the concept of the game is like
You need to
fun
stop
enough.
asking questions. I'm gonna be honest. I can't get into Dune.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. The concept just alienates me. I can't get into it.
I feel like
Alien.
different.
I think the problem
So-
is it's close to Mech Warrior to me in the way they have houses and all this BS. So it's just kind of like I feel like I've seen it before, but it's just not as cool because
Well-
there's not mechs.
Nothing's original nowadays. I'm gonna be honest with
Oh,
you.
I know. I fully agree.
Just this. Everything is something with
Yeah.
a little bit of a zest of lemon. So
Yeah.
an extra bit of zest.
I fully agree.
Well,
That makes it like cool. Like Elden Ring. Elden Ring's got that open world, which gives it that
There's
zest
Bang.
of lemon.
See, even cream
I
pie.
don't think.
Pie,
Elden
why
Ring
did you
is,
put
like,
lemon cream in front of your name?
genre-defining.
Why the hell did I just notice
Yeah,
that?
well, it's still like no. Like it's genre defining in the fact it's like a Souls game, but
Yeah.
it like it's got like that extra thing.
Yeah.
To make it like ground defying,
Yes.
like its story and like its open world.
Science fiction.
It's not
Yeah.
just that,
It's like the
though.
grandfather of
Elden
science fiction.
Ring-
You're fair. That's right. I will admit that's
Elden Ring
true.
takes history, existing history,
Oh,
and
okay.
merges it into a game that makes it actually have depth to it. Everything that's done in the game is done for a reason. Like you walk up to like the archaeology in the game or any of the structures and you look at it and you can compare it to something that exists in real life. However, it means something in
Yeah.
a more unique way to Elden Ring. Like it's that in depth.
Yeah, it has
Yeah.
history.
I will say this.
Yeah.
It's one of the most immersive games I played. I'm not a Souls fan,
You
but
need
like
some
I
of-
really enjoyed Elden Ring because just how immersive it was.
Yeah, I enjoy Elden Ring. But back to the question. What was the question again? Because my brain has now lost all thought. Let me go back to it. Oh yeah, pets. I do have a dog. I don't think I don't know. I'm gonna be honest. I want to spend a bit of time without a pet. I've had pets all my life, ever since basically I could walk. So I want to see just life without a pet, and then maybe get one afterwards. You know?
Don't do it. not
No,
worth it.
I feel like having a pet actually like benefits people.
Well, yeah.
Having a companion of any sort benefits people. Like
I-
pets are very good for like many things
I agree. My thing
for,
is,
like,
I just,
mentally.
yeah, I just want to see what it's like without one to see if it's I actually feel effects and the more if I needed it more than I thought, type shit.
You'll probably get depressed.
Okay.
Like I can speak from like my brother who does not have like a pet around him. He's like, I miss my dogs. There's like no pets in the house except for the yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, I've always
Okay.
like lived with my family, so like that's
Mhm.
or like whatever.
Mhm.
But
That's fair.
I
Well,
like
like-
my dog.
He was able to find roommates to like get an apartment with, so good for
Yeah.
him. I on the other hand, no, I can't.
You
I don't
can't
have
do-
roommates.
You can't do it.
I can't do. No, it's. I feel like having roommates, it really does. Like, all my friends have moved
Uh-huh.
out of the state.
Oh.
There's no way I can get like a roommate, and I don't like, if I don't know people, I don't like being in the same places. I cannot be in a room with someone I barely know.
Oh.
That's fair.
That's fair.
Mhm.
I kind of get that.
So like people showing like those roommate
Oh,
stuff,
please.
no, that's sketch to me.
Okay, so
will-
we have a. No, sorry, I was reading.
No, you're good. That's all I had to say.
Last name. What a cat makes better companions? Do cats make better companions than dogs? No.
I think it depends on the person.
Well, it depends. It depends on the cat.
It
Depends on the
depen-
dog.
No, it depends on the person. Certain people, that's why there's cat and dog people. If you want more of like, dogs are more, I would say, they are more like athletic type things. Like if you want to do something outside, like walk or run, a dog is a great companion to have. If you want more of a relax, there are some dogs that do relax like cats.
Yeah.
It really just depends on the person. But cats are more like, they kind of come up to you when they want to. And they're more like relaxed as like someone who's owned both. Sometimes they could be a menace to society. I know that definitely. But it really depends on the person, whether a cat or a dog. There's no right or wrong, like which is better, because neither of them are better than the other. It really just depends.
Alright. So we have one last question I think we'll take before we go on to you guys' topics. And that is, what game, show, or book has completely sucked you in?
What show?
Game,
let
show.
me read this.
I'll
Game
start.
show?
No, what game, or
Game,
show, or book?
That's what I was looking up right now.
Yeah.
I'll just go right away and say it was Elden Ring.
That's fair.
So I started playing Elden Ring like 3 months or so after it came out. I didn't want to get sucked into all the hype about it and stuff. I wanted to approach it on my own. In fact, I hadn't really like entertained playing a lot of Souls like games in the first place.
I'm a big Souls player. I
and-
jumped straight into that shit.
Yeah, I started trying it out, and at first the world was just so immersive. Like, it was very open world. I could travel to wherever I wanted to in the game for the most part. And then I could just keep progressing the story. And the more I learned about the game, the more different things I found, the more depth that I saw in the game, to the point of where like now I'm such a lore junkie about Elden Ring because of how deep the game actually is, from the way it's designed to the different intricate ways that they describe items to tell stories. Very similar to Destiny in that same way for a lot of those things, and I think that's why it really got me. But yeah.
Nice.
Also, I just want to point out what Adriana said. How bastard in archaic times was one of the worst insults, and now it's different.
Yeah.
Now you can say, "You're a charming bastard," or "Damn, what a bastard."
Nah,
And it
not
means like such a
fucking
different thing now. I
bastard.
love that. But yeah, Elden Ring. That was it.
Nice. What about you, Rue?
Oh shit. I watch so much random
Rue,
stuff.
how about Overwatch, Rue? How about you talk to everyone about your crippling addiction to Overwatch?
Just have it in... Okay, when I sometimes I just need a game where I can sit down and let my rage out.
So you like Doom?
Do I like Doom?
Yeah.
No, I've never
What?
played a Doom game in my life.
Someone get her Doom. We need her to play Doom Eternal right now. She would love that. quick
But,
paced shooting and being able to rip things apart.
I am a support main.
What?
And yeah, I'm a support main in Overwatch.
Someone get her Animal Crossing. She needs to heal the planet.
Crossing.
Well, you can be a support man and not like help your teammates. You can
They
just
do?
So,
enemy.
I think
in Overwatch.
Huh?
Yeah.
No, in Overwatch.
He has experienced, and so has Akka, my anger and rage as a support main.
Yeah, you just pull out the Glock, you know, bam, 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 you know.
I sometimes like as a regular like support person, I'm usually pretty kind. I'm not the sadist support. In Overwatch, I can do the opposite.
What?
I can literally let my team die and start DPSing.
Uh-oh.
And then I have to pick up the slack.
So if you're my DPS or my tank and you're not doing your job, start DPSing and not healing you.
Help?
She's crazy.
Good job, bro. Girl boss.
She's crazy.
Thank you, everybody, for the
Girl boss,
raid.
bro.
Welcome to the coffee crew. The first cup is always on me. Hello, hello, hello. Would you guys like a mocha?
Wait,
How you
you've been
guys
paying for. Wait, how much has this tab been?
Okay.
You guys are
I'll
on the
be right
house.
back.
You guys are the guests today.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You guys
Okay,
are
just-
you guys
oh,
are
you
Charge him
fine.
appearance fees if he decides to charge you.
No, it's charging for them. You guys are guests. But hello, everybody. How's it going, Ella? I'm gonna guess you were playing Helldivers 2, as you said earlier. Did you kill and maim for Super Earth? Why are you so smiley about that? Bro? Bro?
Bro?
Bro?
Oh, Rue.
Oh god, she's dead?
Oh, Rue
She's staring
exploded.
into your soul.
Oh god, she is dead.
Rue, wake up.
She's having too much. Oh no. She's picturing of killing
Bro.
all the things for Super Earth.
Oh,
Get out of the
for
PTSD!
Super Earth.
Get out of the PTSD!
Yeah, my milkshake arrived.
Your milkshake's bringing all the boys to the
All
yard.
the boys
That's
to the yard.
daylight. It's better than hers, damn right. It's better than you.
Come get my Pokemon cuz.
Oh gosh.
Ooh.
Our house, okay, aka. Have a great
What
stream.
type of
Silence going to go chill. Okay, have fun, Ella. I hope you chill out. Hope you relax. I hope the dog gets all the bones she needs. And I hope you had fun getting boned on stream.
What?
What?
No comment.
Don't worry, I got an idea. I'll slap her.
Thank you, Undead, for the follow. Welcome to
You're
the
just
coffee shop.
kinda
I hope
bumping.
you had a good stay
Oh,
with
sorry.
Ella. I hope you'll have a good stay here.
This looks
Hey,
kinda
X,
odd.
could you shout out
I'm
Ella, please, for
trying.
me? Thank you.
You need more tail.
Oh, he's
You
taking
need a
payments out of
few
his
more
phone.
tail
X,
stretches.
could you
Not
shout out
enough
Ella
tail
for me?
stretch.
Thank you.
Oh, okay.
You already did? Do it again.
Whoopsies.
I'm so
Or
sorry,
is
mate.
it just like it has a mind of its own and it's just like, no, I don't want to do it.
Wait, question. I
might
want
not want to.
to get a good look at this real quick.
Wait. Why am I
Welcome back.
behind?
His tail is plastic. It's not real. It's a butt plug.
Ooh,
What are you talking? What
It's
the
not
fuck?
real.
It's
It's not
silky.
real.
I'm a whale.
It's not real. It's it's literally a plug. It's not anything. There's nothing connected to it.
propaganda. So juicy. Is it? Will we find out if Aka's
we'll
tail is
find
made
out.
of plastic or not?
Someone strip silence right now.
Oh my god.
Will we find out? Come back next time.
Come back next time.
Come back next time. Oh my
Siling's
gosh.
hot take.
It is.
I'm
It is. I
kidding,
literally,
I'm
I
not
literally
editing it.
checked. It's not real. It's made of plastic. The eye, it's
All
just
right,
remote
y'all
control.
won't strip silence. I will.
What do you mean?
He has points
Gosh damn it!
to.
Strip it.
Please, I would like you to please not go in front of me for like another few minutes. I don't know how long that lasts.
Wait, are you good?
Oh yeah, what? Me?
You were staring off in the distance, like. for, like, a
Oh
good-
yeah. So when I step away, when I look away from my computer, it.
You were
It
like,
does.
I'm gonna be honest, we thought because Ella just raided and she was playing Helldivers, so I thought you were having like PTSD for a few seconds.
No. I said I'll be back because I went to go to the bathroom.
Oh,
I said I'll be back. Since
Right,
Akka said
Shelby.
he's like, I'll be back, and I was like,
we
okay,
went to the
I'm gonna
deep
be back real
question of
soon.
why am I? Yeah, she went to the deep question of why am I? 100%. That's what happened. That's
Why
one
am I a
hell of a.
girl?
I know, right? It's big. Like holy hell, man. Let's spread this. This is 100% factual. I want this to be a worldwide thing now. Like whenever someone asks, just remember it's detachable.
So I'm gonna get some fan art of
Wait, does that mean
me
your
choking you
impale?
with my tail.
No.
Does that mean
actu-
your impale's a butt plug?
No, this actually can't detach. That's the worst part. His actually detaches, so it's a plug. Mine's not. It actually can't detach.
Well, does it detach or just like lower down?
It doesn't come off. It's like physically, connected
Like
to it.
disappears. It like
Okay,
disappears.
I can
Like
send
its
you the
tail
ref-
disappears.
Okay, but I can send you the reference of where it connects. Trust me, it's real.
I guess that is a question. How does your tail like disappear and come
Stuck
back?
in his. It's not.
Magic.
It's not. It's not. X, you're lying. It's not actually like that
Like
either.
there's demonic
Sure,
powers
you'll
to
be
like
okay.
hide
Always
like horns and
been
stuff. Why can't there be
apparently
demonic
bits
powers
on
to like
this.
hide tails?
I'm able to transform. I think
Oh,
that's
you
pretty easy.
Yeah.
So you like have a
remains
humanoid
if there's
form and like a whale form?
wiener behind the
Yeah.
no, stop. Okay, I like
Oh.
how I'm saying everyone to focus on Akane and his thing is clearly a plug, and everyone's just talking about the sticky note.
Yeah. Well, you got a
Yes,
giant
I-
ass sticking out that says femboy.
Yes,
You're
it's the
hiding
save
your
me
plug.
sticker. The
It's
sticker is save yet. Hey.
Wait. Oh.
Careful,
Wait,
silence
I can
might look
put it
again. Silence might look.
God damn it.
Wait.
Silence is looking. I know he is. Look at him. Look at his eyes.
You're
Now
not
you look
looking
a little
comment.
sus.
Were you looking
No
up my
comment.
dress?
No.
Were you looking?
No, I never.
Excuse
Never.
you.
I would never. I would never. I would never. Never. Not. Never. Never.
He's blushing. Look at
I
his
would
face. He's
never.
blushing.
Never.
Rude. Step
know-
on him.
I got
What?
you.
Oh wait, he
What?
might like that. Never mind.
Yeah, he's smiling more. I'm concerned.
Oh, it didn't work.
No, you can't anymore.
Uh-oh. You degenerate.
Oh gosh.
Are you saying she's not attracted enough to look up?
Are
her
you saying
skirt?
that? Are you saying that, Akane? Yeah, I'm not saying that.
Huh?
I'm saying she's a 10.
What? I didn't say that.
You didn't say that. That's why it makes you an awful person.
Lemon cream pie rose said that. What are you saying?
I can't believe you would say this. Can't breathe.
Damn.
No,
I'm
I'm
gonna
glad I'm
choke
stuck
you.
here.
I'm gonna choke
Oh,
you,
God.
Sai. In only the best ways. I'm gonna take that leash and I'm gonna pull that so hard.
Can you
Oh
do that
my
like in another
gosh.
room?
Son of a
I'm
bitch.
kind of stuck here. I don't want to
Oh
have
my
to watch
gosh.
that.
Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
don't worry.
If you guys
I
are ready.
Don't worry. I got the chains to keep a bird down.
Ooh? Ooh?
What? Keep
Huh?
a bird down.
To keep a
What?
bird down. Wait, we're going
I
to
think the sound alerts are off. Why are the sound alerts off? I don't know why they're off. They should be working.
Wait, we could just use Akka's chains, and then Sleepy really can't get out of the chair.
No.
Why are they not
No.
working? Let me refresh them. Maybe that'll work. I'm gonna refresh
This
them
is
and see if that
unacceptable.
works.
What in the-
Why are they
Absolutely
working?
not. My goodness. This is.
Wait. Should we use your belts, Akka? Maybe Sleepy would like that more.
Yes.
No.
Huh?
This is unneeded. This
I
is.
mean, he can use my
not-
collar.
Oh, you're right.
that's
we
for
should do
you.
that.
No,
Yeah.
I have a hood.
Oh.
That won't work.
I don't mind sharing.
No.
No, like no.
Sharing is
Sharing, you know?
sharing is
No.
caring, and I
Yes.
care for him.
Well, I don't like sharing. You know,
I
I
like
like to
it.
have my own thing, so I'm
Sharing
good.
is caring.
You can have it.
We care about you
Oh.
here.
Was there something else that we
yes.
were
If
going to
that's
talk
how
about?
you
It is,
show
it
care,
is time
I'm
we
good.
go to you guys' questions, your topics that you really want to talk about that is on your mind.
Wow.
You
Please
got-
tell me you
anybody got
actually
anything?
wait. Please tell me you actually you actually brought questions.
What do you think about
You
it?
motherfuckers!
I brought one
Sons of
question.
bitches!
We told you at the beginning of the stream, but I was
I
like, oh,
told
I don't
you.
know.
Okay, what do you think about the guy who sued Red Bull for not giving him wings when
Wait,
that's their
what?
entire advertising
Wait, what?
campaign?
What the fuck?
What the
Was
fuck?
that really a stupid thing? Is that
There's
really
a guy. There's a guy who's settling out of court right now with Red Bull because he's accused the company of deceptive marketing practices
I like
fucking
with the
stupid.
slogan "Red Bull gives you."
Okay, this better not up my Red Bull prices. I swear to God, I can't
love
survive without my Red Bull.
I think this is good. I think
Wait,
this
wait,
is
wait.
good.
I do have a question though. I have a question. Rue, are you like Pippa that has to have a Red Bull at the beginning of breakfast? At the beginning, like in the shower, your shower is just nothing but Red Bull. You come out, you have some lunch, and you know it's for lunch. Yeah, that's right, that Red Bull. And then you have some dinner. Oh yeah, that's Red Bull. And then right as you start a stream, you gotta have that Red Bull in you.
Silinx, I'll tell you right now.
Yes.
I used to drink like 32 ounces of Red Bull daily.
I'm gonna be honest. I feel like
have
if
to admit,
I'm gonna be honest.
I
Even
used
if
to
I
drink Monster and Red Bull daily as well for a long time.
okay,
I have-
sleep.
I'm born in a state where like caffeine addicts are just birthed. When you come out of the womb, you're a caffeine addict. Welcome to the state.
sleep. Even if I ran from these two, I don't think I don't think I'd be fast enough.
You know?
I-
Do you
I
know
don't
how
think
much?
you- I
So,
can't
like-
even run.
So I also
32
drink the
ounces of
gamer
Red
girl
Bull.
juice, but there's only
What?
one gamer girl juice I like, and that's
Huh?
that's the Mountain Dew Code Red.
Bathwater?
That's,
Oh
no, I don't drink that.
because
The
Amaranth.
gamer girl juice of Mountain Dew Code Red is so good. It made me go zoom sometimes.
The reason your thing right there made me question is because Amaranth is actually releasing a new drink product
I never had a energy
based
drink.
on her.
I love Gamer Girl juices.
Yes,
I like.
that's
I
the
like
worst part.
juice.
It's actually that.
Oh, no.
we're-
I don't drink
Never
gamer
mind.
girl juice. I do drink the juice for the gamers. You know the.
G Fuel?
Monsters.
I don't drink G Fuel.
Drink.
G Fuel doesn't give me that super like high caffeinated rush that I like.
Yes,
Red Bull
Dragon, that's a
does,
thing.
and so does Mountain Dew Code Red. Everything else doesn't give me
brand
that
is that?
super like
I
caffeinated
don't
rush.
know. Apparently, Amaranth was trying to make a brand like that. I don't even know anymore. It's a thing out there, guys.
She
It's
can do
kind of
what she
crazy.
wants.
She can do what she
But
wants,
yeah,
but it's
That Red
weird.
Bull thing is fucking stupid. It's literally a fucking slogan. Who the
Red
fuck
Bull.
sues for a fucking slogan?
Like,
Like-
I
What,
should
like-
sue them too.
Like, no! You can't sue Red Bull!
Yeah, you know, it's
I'm gonna
time.
lose my
It's
shit if they
time.
up the prices more!
it's time to see Red
If
Bull.
they up the prices
Wait,
more, how am I supposed
Time
to
to see
afford
Red
my
Bull.
Red Bull? I'm already spending like $8 at a cafe to get this fucking drink for $30.
Get some money so you can buy some more.
Get some
Limit
money,
order.
pay some Red Bull.
Play the game. Play the game that they make.
You know,
Who the
it's
fuck
time.
sues for a slogan?
You know what?
You're a
They,
gamer.
you know what? They're
I'm-
right. You know, Red Bull is supposed to give me wings. If they didn't give me wings, we should sue.
Yeah,
Yeah.
true.
Red Bull
What are
didn't give
some
me
other
wings.
slogans?
Oh.
McDonald's doesn't make me happy, so can I sue them?
Was it 5 gum? Stimulate the senses.
It
My,
doesn't give me
my
a
senses are
smile.
stimulated. You gotta sue 5
Oh
gum now.
We got no what? Why are we
Oh.
suing stuff? Why are we suing
Yeah,
stuff?
can we sue McDonald's? It didn't make me happy. It just gave
I'm
me
suing
like
Silence.
grease in my heart.
This channel was supposed to be hot takes,
Yeah, it's hot
and
takes.
and some takes have not been too hot, so I'm suing Side.
You know what? In times like this, there's only one solution:
What?
murder.
Oh, I thought you were gonna rip off the sticky note.
No.
You're
Oh,
gonna
I
murder.
love murder.
Who's murdering? You?
Well, you know what? I hey, Connie.
Mm.
2 Snickers. I'm still me when I'm
Sorry
hungry.
about this, mate.
I love the smell of blood. in
I'm
the
just gonna
morning.
I'm just gonna
I
bash
think
you to death.
Isn't he like an archdemon or something?
What are you doing?
Bat.
You
He's hitting
think
me
that
with a
weak
bat.
ass bat is gonna hurt me?
If I hit you long enough, maybe.
Step. Poke,
This
This
poke,
just
poke,
looks
poke,
like I'm
poke,
being
poke,
bombed
poke,
for being sus.
You're making him happy.
poke,
I mean,
poke, poke,
Yeah,
poke,
I mean,
poke,
you
poke,
kind of need that, honestly.
poke,
Wait,
poke,
what?
poke, 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 poke. Poke, poke, poke,
We
poke,
can't
poke.
hurt him physically, Silence. We can hurt him mentally, though.
Oh my god. Oh,
Rue,
yeah.
I hope you know your whole ass went in front of my face real quick. Just
Let's
like
take a
you know,
moment in silence for Rue's
I'm
privacy.
yeah.
Silence is in trouble.
My trouble. She did it.
He's in trouble.
Anything.
He's gonna get caught.
First I see imp butt, then I see whale butt. What's next? What butts will I see next? I don't know.
This PNG doesn't have a butt, so I'm good.
Oh,
You know
God.
what?
So
Don't
wait,
listen
good
to
question.
You know what?
Wait, I do have a question though. Do any of you others have a question other than what Akane asked?
I do not.
No. I'm sorry. I was trying to think of some throughout the thing, but my talk
Because-
got... Listen.
I asked this like yesterday. You had like an entire
Let me
day to
look at
come up
the
with
DM.
something.
Let me look
You
at
had an
the
entire
DM.
day.
I only had so I woke up at like noon and then I go to work at 6 and that gives me only 6 hours and then I spend that rest of the time at work and then I only get like another 6 hours and all the time I have to go to work. So
This was not
I'm so
asked in the
sorry,
DM.
Sai. Thank you for having me. I gotta head out to work.
Oh wait, never mind. I was wrong.
Actually, I do gotta head out to work.
You actually have to leave.
Yeah, I do have to leave to go to work.
Okay.
I'm gonna be taking the croissants. My squid kittens are loading them in my car right now. Thank you,
Wait,
and
I'm-
also the coffee.
Yeah.
I'm robbing the store, by the way. If you don't leave within 10 seconds, it might blow up.
Oh.
I can't. I'm stuck. Help me.
Bye, room.
I'm already dead
Have
at
a
this
safe-
point. Bye, Rue. Thank you
Oh,
for joining.
yeah, like-
Hey, X, if you're still here, can you shout out Rue for us? She's also in the title. Just copy her thing.
I'm gonna get a little closer to Sai.
That's fine. I don't mind. I'm gonna actually get like a little bit. Okay, let's do it.
I want you.
So now, Sleepy, do you have any other topics? Do you have anything in your head at all?
How do you
Wait,
guys
did we
feel
ever-
about how
Question.
people?
Sorry, I'll let you finish. Sorry, I'll go by mine's later. You go. It's fine.
How do you guys feel about how people deal with drama in the VTuber space? Because like my experience has been like very like mixed. Like some people just like kind of come up to you with it, and then
Sound
like
like me.
some people
Womp womp.
expect things of other people, and it's just like it's very mixed bag for me. At least.
I'm gonna be honest. The way it comes to VTuber drama, there's only one real drama I was ever really in. And other than that, it wasn't horrendous. And the only drama I have was with a guy called Folter. And I'm pretty sure he's still has people watching me. I'm not sure. But the guy was a fucking asshole. I had one hot takes where he kept, like, it was during the Q&A section, and he kept asking really specific questions that were really petty. And then I would try to get other people to do their other question because it wasn't just him I wanted questions from. And then he had the audacity to act mad that I didn't answer his question specifically while I was on thing. I was like, dude, I was asking everyone else. Everyone else has the chance to have their questions. And then he got mad at me. I'm like, you motherfucker, dude. You have your thing. I have mine. Like, just because your butt hurt something happened to you recently doesn't mean I can't ask other people their questions, you know? And then he did a whole thing about me, called me this, and then I called him a son of a bitch in DMs and all that shit. And he posted about, yeah, he'll use you and all that shit. And I'm like, I did not use you at all. We were friends. You got mad because I didn't answer every single one of your questions the moment you asked them. That's just how it is. You kind of got butt hurt. And not to mention the fact, after all of this, I really realized that he has had a lot of problems with a lot of other VTubers to the point where he actually had a small documentary made about him by a smaller VTuber.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, no, he's had a lot of issues. Personally,
I'll
I can't stand
answer.
asshole. Sorry.
Yeah, yeah. I'll answer Sleepy's on mine, but basically, like, I just don't engage at all. I don't care about drama. I don't want to engage with it. It like, and
I'm not
if
gonna
drama
mention the name
happens
again.
to someone, like, it's best to just lay low and deal with the drama the way you're supposed to do. You know, handle the drama, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Right.
Like, deal with it like adults.
Yeah,
I'm not-
exactly.
okay.
Like,
I'm not mentioning the channel again for those who are asking because I'm not gonna send them hate because at this point I don't care. That was a long time ago. I don't even know those guys' streams anymore. At this point, I could care less. I don't care. But yeah, you're right, Pi. It's my show. I set the pace of it, and that's right. It is.
Do you
That's why,
think
know?
the anonymity, did I say that right? I don't know.
Anonymity?
Like yeah,
Anonymity, yes.
yeah. Allows for more drama to happen, you think? Because like, or do you think it's like about the same because it's just like
It's about the same. I'm gonna be honest. Let's play on. Even if these people were just face cam streamers, they'd still be having drama. I mean, there was a recent drama of like what a face cam streamer actually cheating on his wife.
Oh yes, I've seen that.
GTA thing.
Yeah, so let's be honest. Like, you're gonna have drama no matter what. You just deal with it.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, the way I take it is like, and this is like my life mantra, but basically, life is hard enough as it is. So like, there's no reason to make it any more difficult.
Exactly.
That goes with drama and stuff like that. So
Don't
if something
do that.
happens,
Exactly.
you know, because other people are causing it, or if something happens in life, like, you know, your dog gets hurt or whatever, like that's just how shit is, right? And you just kind of have to deal with it and do whatever you need to with it, right? But like, you don't need to make things more difficult just because. Like,
Yeah, I know.
I don't get that.
Yeah.
So
I fully agree. The whole thing is like when it comes to any sort of like drama type thing, I'd say it depends on what happened. But in some cases, the best thing you can do is just shut up about it after a while. Come back after a bit. It'd probably be better. Like, and plus, say like I had a drama, people were accusing me this, that, and the other. Best thing to do is literally just continue streaming, and anytime someone brings it up, just time them out, or not even just time them out, or just not respond to it. You know, just not respond to it. That's literally the best thing you can do. Unless you're wrong, in which case ride that thing to high hell, because fuck those guys, you know? It depends on what happens, in my opinion. You know?
Yeah.
I think it really does depend on what actually happens. But, let's see. I was gonna ask Rue, but she's not here. So, I'll have another just throw in topic, why not? Oh wait, we did, I just remembered. Me and Sleepy never asked, like, what, you know, things really got us hooked recently, you know?
Yeah. I get hooked into like so many different medias. Like I get hooked into Overwatch, Deadlock, Smite, all like the multiplayer games. But what really gets me is like anything involving like TTRPGs, D&D and stuff. Like there's like
Warhammer?
a specific not really Warhammer so much. I like D&D because like the role play aspect, right? The collaborative
like VR
like
chat, everybody.
storytelling. I have played it.
Oh god, he's in Europe here.
No, I
Everybody
was
run
just
to
about to
your
say
peace.
it's a bit too sussy for
Everybody
me
run.
at the time.
oh
My god, these accusations! Awful.
Okay,
Says the person who gets naked on stream. I'm just saying.
I don't want to hear anything from you, Bud boy. You probably ERP with so many people.
I was just about to say
Shizu,
I'm a person who avoids
Shizu,
sus.
question, Shizu. Does he ERP on VR chat? I'm pretty sure he does.
Shizu doesn't even know me that way. Well, what in the world?
I'm just asking. I'm asking anybody at this point. Anyone. I'm pretty sure he does. Oh wait, Oh wait, she's going. Who? Sleepy. The Sleepy EV. I know Akane does, but the Sleepy.
wait, what? What do you mean IERP?
Oh my gosh, this is.
Oh, Sleepy for sure. For sure. Thank you, Shizu. 100%. Called it.
Akana goes, what do you mean? And takes
Akana
off
does
his
too.
shirt. What in the
See,
world?
see,
What?
they both do it.
I do not
knew it.
ERP.
100%.
The two
Someone put
naked
this on the
people
record.
behind me.
I'm gonna
I
mark
do
this
not
down.
ERP.
You
gonna
guys
mark
just
that
want to loop me
100%,
in with
100% they do it.
your propaganda.
You see, every time they do it, they just do.
What you guys enjoy, you guys can enjoy what you enjoy. I don't care. I don't enjoy it. Do what you will. Do what you
Look,
want.
I'm just helping him in solidarity. You know, I don't want him to feel too alone.
I didn't know.
When people are naked, you want to make sure you're together, so you know it's nice and warm.
Role
Doing
play,
it
for your-
together,
you're naked.
Oh.
You're naked. You're naked
Yo.
together role play. Not
I'm
ERP at all.
just helping Sai out. you
No,
know?
no.
Sure.
So I can't believe you guys are ERPing together.
No, says the naked person with a
No,
collar.
it wasn't even me. It was
No.
Shizu. Shizu was saying it. Can't believe you guys ERP together. I didn't know the Akane X Sleepy
I heard
ship has
they
already
do it.
sailed.
Do you have a timeout
Sorry.
redeem? Where's
Wait,
your
it's
timeout
moving
redeem?
up the sticky note, my stomach.
Can I snipe?
My stomach. Wait, what? Who are you trying to snipe?
Oh my goodness.
Where's the timeout redeem?
There's no timeout redeem.
How dare you, you little...
Sai, I'll give you a sub if you timeout Shizu.
And you're not a dog boy, you're a rat. My gosh, look at this.
I've been
You're a
doing
little
this too much.
squeaking.
Really,
Kappa.
man? That would have
Sappa.
been more fun.
Nah, I think the fact you guys ERP together is so much more funny.
What in the world?
Shoot.
What in the world is this propaganda?
Holy
Yes.
crap!
I wasn't invited
Don't
here to be
tell
a
you.
guest.
Yes.
It's fine.
Yes.
I'll just time her out in my chat.
20 subs to time. Wait. 20 subs to time me out. What? 20 subs to time you out? What the fuck? I don't think it's worth it.
It's guilt tripping through money monetization.
Nah, I'll just time her out when the next time I stream. It's
I
fine.
hate to be the newcomer to stream. Zig2. Well, to be fair, this is what draws people in. Let's be honest. This is what you came here for.
What? Thought you came here for hot takes.
You did. Are you saying we don't count?
Yeah, no, this is
I'm a hot take if you
See?
know what I mean.
no, it's more like a disturbing take. But
Okay.
like, okay.
Let me give you, let
Let's
me
actually
give you
go
a
into
hot
the
take.
next question though, because we actually read out a. So let's go into the actual next question. So the next question is: are you happy,
Yeah.
Kane?
I guess I'm generally happy. I'm smiling, aren't I? Maybe. Am
I don't know. You're kind of just. Okay, you have the face of like a vampire that is just like, okay, this is life, and I have to live it now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're right.
No, that's really what it is.
You look,
That's
you
about
look,
right.
you basically you had the face of you have the face of Alucard from Castlevania. Yeah, you have the face yeah.
I feel like it's like if you were to ask like, are you sad? Yeah, I guess I'm sad. Are you happy? Yeah, I guess I'm happy.
Yeah, I
Right?
guess.
Are you mad? Yeah,
Yeah,
I guess I'm mad.
I guess.
Because it was the way, oh man, totally not gay in any way at all. Shizu, I'm happy to see Nick. Well, Shizu's happy apparently. Okay. Oh, next question is, did you know Mickey Mouse had a kid?
No, I had no idea.
I had
What
no
is that?
idea. Apparently,
Mickey
he has a
Mouse is a-
kid. Look it up. He has a kid. No, look this up.
Here.
Yeah, I'm not.
I'll
I'm
make sure to
not
type
familiar
really
with
loud.
this. What is this?
Yeah.
Mickey Mouse's kid.
Child.
Kid name.
Yeah, he has a child. Doesn't
Mickey Mouse family.
Marcus Mouse
Marcus Mouse.
That's
is
a
the son
horrible
of
name. No wonder they're not
Marshall
known.
Mouse and Mickey. Wait, now I'm confused.
See, I got Morty
His
and
kids,
Birdie
two nephews.
Field Mouse.
No, he actually has two
Not
kids.
that-
Mickey Mouse, Mickey's father, Mickey's mother, Minnie's
grandpa,
relatives.
Great
What the
grandpa Al Marley Mouse. Great grandpa Jonathan Tobias Mouse. Great
Wait, I don't see anything that says-
the twins.
Wait,
I don't see
Mickey,
any
Minnie
like,
Mouse.
evidence.
the AI overview on Google says Mickey Mouse doesn't have any children, but he does have a sister and nephews.
What the fuck? They called it kid. Wait, he said he had.
Yeah.
Wait, they said they had
it's-
kids. What? Huh.
They at least in public, they
No
don't go to the
children
public with
yet.
it. You know,
Yet. Okay.
they're not famous. You know, they're famous, and they don't like to go with the public. They don't like to put their
I
children on.
see. So that means Mickey probably had an affair.
Oh my gosh!
Mickey Mouse is getting around,
No
mate.
wonder
The
Minnie
mouse-
wasn't putting out.
God damn. The old Wizard Mickey Mouse game, Lil Mal. I know. I do remember the old. I do not remember the old Mickey Mouse Wizard game. Oh, wait, well, I don't know. If you're talking about Epic Mickey, I remember that one. Are you his nephew? I thought they were his nephews. I'm not sure. Apparently, they're his nephews. So apparently his sister has kids, but he doesn't. Apparently, so apparently that's wrong. Huh. So I have another question after this, but this question isn't really about... I'm gonna be honest, this isn't really a question. This is more about me wanting to rant about the last time I was at the movies. So the question is, should you go to the movies? My answer, fuck no. I went to the movies last time, and I went because it was my mom's birthday. We went and saw Beetlejuice, you know? We went and saw the movie. It was okay. It was I know. It was fine. But I saw the movie. The problem is everyone was smoking in there. I got home and I had a contact high. And then I streamed that night with a semi-contact high. And
What
then I
movie
went
theater
to
are you
bed.
going
I
to?
went to
No,
bed.
this is like the second time I heard this.
I went to bed and woke up sick. So yeah, fuck the movies.
Yeah, another one of my friends has told me that they had the same experience. And I actually I every time I went to the movies, it was perfectly fine.
I've never had any issues like that going to the movies.
Yeah, same here.
That was the last time I went to the movies, and I'm like, I don't really want to go to the movies again.
I mean, to be honest, I barely
I
see
could go to
people
the
in
movies if
movie
it was
theater.
like a different movie theater.
Yeah,
maybe then.
seriously.
But gosh dang, no. Like I swear, I got a contact high because I was mellow after like the movie was done. Hell, I was like semi like not even there mid movie because like we were smelling it the entire movie, and I just stopped smelling it midway through.
Yeah, that's horrendous.
That's crazy.
I had that, and then I got home, and I swear, Legion and Ray and like a few other people were in Discord call, and they were dying laughing.
I mean, they're
Because
laughing, but like
I was just chill. Like I was like, I was hungry, so I made myself some pizza. So I got some pizza, but I had a Coke with me, and then they just like, no, you put that fuck away. You go grab some water. You piece of shit. You know, I was like, I wanted Coca-Cola.
you're
I want Coke. Give me the Coca-Cola. I want it. And I got the Coca-Cola. And so I lied to him and said I had water, but I was drinking Coca-Cola the entire time.
Oh my goodness, this is what this is bad boy Psy, everyone.
I got Coca-Cola. I drank
Getting
the
his Coca-Cola instead of the water.
Instead of my water. Even though I had a small contact high and I was very happy, apparently. I took a nap and woke up like before stream. And then as soon as I was done with stream, which was actually a hot takes, I started getting a sore throat and had to call a night because I was actually getting sick. And the next day, I was sick as a dog.
Uh-oh. You got that contact sickness too.
I guess so.
Legitimately, like that's actually horrendous.
Oh yeah.
Like that's literally like why they ban smoking in like restaurants and stuff for people to have like a pleasant time.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but like when I was like in high school and people were just vaping in the bathrooms, I despised everyone.
Yeah.
My gosh, I don't like smell it. I get such a headache every time
Smoking in planes,
like,
fuck that shit. Remember smoking? I don't remember that. I'm gonna be honest. I haven't really been on a plane. I haven't actually flown anywhere.
Wait, Fen, have you had people smoke in planes?
That sounds
I don't know.
awful. I swear that's the worst feeling to know you were feeling sick. Then the next day it did. Because the thing is, I started getting a sore throat after stream. I went to bed. I woke up with a massive headache. My throat was so sore I could not speak. And for the next like 4 days, I was just dying.
Yeah. Honestly, all people should be escorted out of the premises. honestly.
Yeah. But yeah, that was my time at the movies, and I know this was question is should you go to the movies, but the whole thing was just me wanting to rant a bit.
To actually like answer the question, I think that movies needs to like upgrade itself a lot because like it's not providing enough of competition to
yeah,
streaming platforms.
I was about to eat pie.
I feel like it should be more of an event, like you know those movie theaters where you can like eat and watch, right?
Yeah, there's that theater that I like going to that's similar to that, but they have like an age limit and all that shit. That's like cool.
Because like there's a drive-through movie theater near where I live, which is really nice, and it's like nice for like going on an event, and like it feels.
Stop making them delicious, and I'll stop doing it.
It feels like a different task. It's just like not enough stimulation, I guess, in movie theaters.
Okay. So with that being said, let's go to the actual next topic. What is the best thing to happen to you as a content creator?
Mine's
easy. Just meet wonderful people, and like get to meet new people. I love talking to people. It's my favorite thing to do.
That's honestly that's a fair point.
People who've drawn my character.
Thank you.
I love like when people draw my character and
like,
get inspired by my design.
That's fair.
I like a lot of things. I like,
but I can't
love
them on my
entertaining
very
people.
Well.
I love the feeling when you know you can give someone a smile or make them feel emotion.
Shizu apparently.
I'm a robot.
I have an idea. Do you guys want to bring Shizu in?
Yeah, sure.
Huh?
Because Shizu apparently wants to answer the questions, but she can't type on the phone.
No, have her join her. No, I don't think she can join.
She can't join? Oh yeah,
No,
she
I don't think so.
Probably, yeah. Oh well. Other than that, what was your answer, Akane?
Yeah, I don't know. I think like seeing people want more content is a good feeling, I guess. Like, I don't know how I feel about my Akane Awake content because like I kind of just do it and people show up and you know they seem fairly regular, so I'm grateful for that. But it's not as vocal as my YouTube content. Like my codeless that content actually has like people in the replies like saying, please, next one, we want to hear more, we want to see more and stuff like that.
That's nice.
So it's yeah, so seeing that for the first time was really nice. And then seeing that every time we put out a video like also has been fairly, you know, gratifying. So I like that. I think it's really cool that people want to see more of the stuff that I've worked on. So
nice. Yeah, I'd love to see more of the stuff you work on. Proposed 70 at my gaming PC. Yeah. Okay, so I have one thing that I always bring up because it's just very memorable to me and I don't think I'll ever really forget it. So I have a fan who watches me. She joined general chat one day. I was feeling down. I was down because things weren't going my way. It was the middle of November. I had lost a bunch of like followers. My channel wasn't doing very well. I was feeling in the dumps. Girl comes on, says, I would very like to meet you. My boyfriend's in the thing, but I really wanted to meet you because I love your content and all that stuff. And then she said, yeah, I had cancer, you know, I wasn't doing well, and then your content just kind of helped me get through it. I'm gonna be honest, I muted myself and bawled and cried.
Oh, sigh.
Call me soft all you want. That was one of the best moments, and I still think of them. I don't know if they watch my content anymore because they usually said they were a lurker, but I don't care.
That's pretty cool.
It brought my mood up to an extent where I still kind of tear up today about it. You know, it's one of my best moments as a streamer, and I don't think I'll ever forget it.
That's awesome. No, I think that's, you know, it's really, really cool. I'm glad you got to experience that.
I'm more happy that I helped, and if that makes sense. You know,
that's very lovely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah. Let's see.
That's very wholesome.
Also, apparently, Andrea is like, would you ever do an ASMR hot takes? How about this? If I get to 1,500 followers within the next 3 months before the next year, I will do an ASMR hot takes, and we'll make it 6 hours long.
Do you have like an ASMR voice that you do?
How do you ASMR hot takes?
We just do ASMR while doing hot takes.
You have to be
Entire
as
time.
calm as possible while doing hot.
Be like, how's it going, everybody? Would you guys like a cool breeze of hot takes?
Now you just sound high.
I mean, that's usually what ASMR sounds like.
He just went to the movie theater, so you know you gotta expect.
I went back
it.
to the movies.
Dude, that was that contact high again. Oh no.
I went back to the movies. Oh my gosh. But yeah, I'll do it. I'll make a goal out of it. I'll post it up on Twitter and everything. If I get to 1,500 followers before Christmas, we will do a fucking ASMR hot takes. I'll record it, I'll post it up on everything.
Just get as many ASMR streamers as you can.
I will even be I was like, to put it in more context, I will invite 2 new VTubers that I don't know, just to make sure I get new people on here. And at the same time, I'll bring back some old faces. We'll have, like, I'd say 6 people in total, including me, so 7.
All ASMRing at the same time.
Yes. It's like ASMR personally. You do you, mate. But if that's what they demand, I shall give.
Ooh,
And plus, they have to complete the challenge for me to actually do it.
I came up with another question.
What is your question?
How do you guys feel about dating in the space, like the VTuber space?
I'm gonna be honest. I would love to be able. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I actually haven't dated anybody. I haven't actually been on a date. Period. I would like to date, but at the same time, I'm also like, dating right now is kind of horrendous. If that makes sense. Like my mom's dating again because, you know, divorced dad and all that shit, but it just sounds really bad. But I haven't actually been on a date. Haven't dated anybody, and yeah, that's my thoughts.
Yeah. Yeah. How do you like view it, like other people dating in the space? Do you
I
think
don't
it's
mind. Like
fine?
if they find someone, I don't care. Happy for them. Like I don't mind people dating in the sphere. Just don't be a dick if it ends. You know, let's just just be a decent human being, okay? Like gosh damn. I see some of the shit end horribly. I'm like, the fuck is wrong with you? Just fucking walk away, mate. Just because you don't get to bang the orca waifu doesn't mean you get to be an asshole. Just because you don't get to bang your waifu doesn't mean you get to be a dickhead. Gosh damn! What like hell?
Oh, that's so fucking funny.
I mean, it's fucking true. Have some decency. Just because you couldn't fuck your husband or fucking waifu or whatever. Also, I noticed that a lot of guys are using this for like dating, and I actively hate that shit. I do this because I would like to stream, but I don't want to show my face. This is like the only reason I do it. But like, fuck those guys. In my opinion, if you find love, that's good. I don't mind it. That's actually nice. Congratulations. Personally, I'm just... I'd like to date, but I just think the dating situation is kind of bad right now. I'd be open to it. I don't care. But for me, I haven't. So I'm gonna be honest, even if I did date, I would be a lost... I'd be a rock. I wouldn't know what to do. You'd have to chill something out of me, you know? What about you guys?
For me, I only really have a problem with dating in the space if people try to make people take sides, right?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, it's just like I don't like, because like I feel like after like people break up, there's a very high chance the sides are gonna be taken. I'm like, so I'm not dealing with this.
The sides.
But yeah, the size. But it's still stressful, right? It's like I don't want to like have to like hasn't really happened to me, but I've seen it happen to like some of my friends, and like where they had to take sides, and I'm like, that's horrendous.
I don't like I know it ends badly, but I don't care if someone does, you know? Like they have the free right to choose it. I'm just saying if it does end poorly, don't be a dick. You know? That's all I'm saying. What are your thoughts, Akane?
Yeah, I'm pretty like open about it as well. Like, so for example, if people want to date, they can date. Like, go ahead. I don't really care.
I mean, that's not my
Like,
choice.
it doesn't affect me.
You know?
You know what I mean? Like their decisions to do whatever together don't affect me. You know, I don't look up to VTubers or other things like that. And I know even though there's like huge idol culture around it, personally though, I'm the kind of person who like doesn't like to conflate business and relationships necessarily. So like if I'm a VTuber, this is my brand, this is my business. And unless like combining my brand with someone else's brand makes sense for the business, like I'm not going to be upfront and yeah, exactly. Like it just doesn't make sense, right?
That's fair.
At least for me. For me, it's like it's a private affair, it's a private thing. Like you should keep things, you know, to yourself.
That's the thing.
But like I said, for others, they can do whatever they want. Like I don't care.
Yeah, feel free to be who you are. I'm just saying, you be you. You know, I don't have the right to say you can or cannot do it. You do it if you want to do it. That's just up to you. It's not really my decision at that point. Like if flirting happens to me, I always think they're joking. I'm gonna be honest. I am the same way. If someone actually legit didn't say they did like me or anything like that, I would think every flirt was a damned joke, even if they said they'd use me as a fucking toy.
I can use you as a fucking toy.
See, he's joking right now. Oh, fuck. Oh my gosh. But yeah. That's actually a really good question. I like that question. So yeah.
Yeah, that was a good one.
So now we come to 8. Is being lewd bad or good in your opinion? I don't see it as bad. Because I just see it as more of an adult-ish content thing. You know? The way I see it is
I don't think being lewd is bad at all.
Yeah. Some people
I think there's stereotypes around sexual content being taboo, and I feel like that our, you know, educational systems don't really teach being comfortable with certain things, and then that makes people feel very very anti-lewd or sexual themes, or like they can't have fun with it, right? Like it becomes like this thing that's like, oh no, don't say that, or don't do that, or you know, that's personally what I think. But like I don't think there's like, it's not bad unless it's like directed towards people, right? Like if you're purposely being lewd towards a singular person in a way to like come on to them and it's unwanted or something like that, right?
Yeah,
like, that's where I think it starts, or becoming parasocial, or you know what I mean? That's where I think it starts, the line starts getting drawn.
I think it really depends it depends on the person, and also you just gotta know where to draw the line, if that makes sense. Know where to draw the line, I think it's fine.
So I, as a person, like, I used to be very like anti all of that stuff. I've like like people, and like since then I'm like, people can do what they want.
I'm gonna be honest. I started out literally being so afraid to even go in VR chat and say hi that I uninstalled the game and ran away. And now I'm saying all this shit.
No, I was like kind of always like, yeah, no, I'll just block their avatar. I don't want to see that stuff. I'm like, no, I'm good. No, and like I'm still kind of like that way. But like I found like my place how to deal with like lewd, I guess, where is like I jokingly am like overly dramatic about being anti it. Like I'm like, ew, what in the world? What are you doing? That's disgusting. And I find that to be fun and like how I like to interact with it, right? Because like I'm not comfortable like reacting like, oh yes, I love you too, ma ma ma. I am.
Oh, you are my flower, my sweet bubble. Mwah, mwah.
Yeah. So I like
I'm
just
getting
being
it,
like, I find it to be fun to be like, do like the unexpected, right? Or like, I found like my own way of interacting with it.
Yeah.
I do think there's
Update the
like,
title. What do you mean update the title? Like Raylu's still here. Raylu was still here. She stays on the title. If that's what you're meaning. 'Cause I don't know what the title. I don't know what to change the title.
Don't worry, Shizu just likes to criticize people's streams often.
Oh.
wow, that's a hot take. There,
Wait, I'm so confused. Oh well. Apparently that's enough.
You're fine.
Okay, so actually, you guys want to go to the next topic?
Wait, well, I was about to say
Oh,
something.
go ahead. Sorry for cutting you off.
No, it's okay. I forgot. It's too late.
You forgot about it?
Yeah, I forget so easily. You have no idea.
Same. Normally, I update the title if people leave the stream or join the stream. I'm gonna be honest.
She's judging
like,
you as a streamer.
I would
just
update-
kick her.
Like, no, I'd update the stream.
Timer out.
I'd update the stream if people did join, but I don't up the stream if people leave because they still were here.
I'll give you 5 subs if you timer out.
Nah, not worth it.
Up the ante.
It is worth it though.
But it's September. You could like get 15 extra.
I
It's
don't
worth
mind.
5 subs. It's worth
You
5
get
subs.
15 extra.
Nah.
5 subs for 5 minutes.
No, you see, the thing is, if I let her stay, both she hates it and you all hate it, so I get to screw you all over.
Oh, you're farming the content.
The content stays.
How do you feel about people farming the content like silence? My gosh, I hate when
Those
people-
content
Call me a farmer.
farmers.
Call me Farmer
Disgusting.
Brown, motherfucker.
I'll spit on them.
I don't hate being here. Call me Farmer
You
Brown.
farm biller, you
Guys
Farm
don't
biller.
guys don't bully
Farm
sheep.
biller side.
Okay.
Playing Stardew Valley
Akane
with
sleep.
Twitch
Akane
chat,
sleep.
my God.
Akane sleep. You guys need to listen. Don't bully
Yeah.
Shizu. She'll come.
She was bullying me earlier. She was saying false propaganda about me.
Fucked. I'm so fucked. Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh
Wait,
my gosh.
I honestly didn't hear what you just said. To be honest, the second part.
What the fuck?
Don't bully. What? Ew. Ew. Ew.
I don't know what to say. This
Oh
doesn't.
my god.
This has
That's
gone
gross.
so
Let's
beyond.
go to the next damn topic. Oh my gosh.
Please,
The
my
next
God.
topic is, what would you advise for new people joining VTubing? What would be your advice?
Don't come if you get bullied too much.
Okay, that works, I guess.
I don't think that's a hot take, though.
Oh wait, was it supposed to be a hot take? Oops.
That's all it takes.
That's
That's
I
just
hope
that's
normal.
no. Do it. Everyone will enjoy it more.
No.
That's a hot
No.
take.
That's what I wanted to say. I do think there is a lot of there's not enough spaces for non-moves.
If you come, so will they.
Yes.
Oh my.
Oh gosh. Actually, this is legit
I think there's a
advice
lot
for
of space
anybody.
for non-lewd.
Okay.
I agree.
I think there is, but you have to create the space.
Yeah, that's true.
I will say this though. For anyone who is starting to plan out, when you get your character and you get everything set up, make accounts on most everything social media wise, because there are some people out there who will see you doing well, copy your name, and then go to those platforms pretending to be you.
True.
So make a, like, just, it doesn't matter, make an account on like Rumble, hell, make an account on Kick. Don't stream on it because I don't recommend streaming on it, but make one just so in case someone does go to Kick and uses your name, you don't get fucked over, you know?
True.
That's just legit advice from me. What's you guys' advice?
Deal with issues when they come up. Don't let, like, if you're part of like streaming with people, a lot of people, deal with the issues as fast as possible. Talk it out. Have civil conversations. That's just like general life advice. But
Man, it's freaky.
deal with the situations. Don't let it just like sit there and fester.
He is sleepy, literally. I will say one other thing. Wait, Akane, do you have something?
Huh?
Do you have anything to add to this?
No. Just
Okay.
like I said, if you come, so will they.
Okay. Shizu says keep issues private unless it's a public matter. Fair point. I would say that's a good point. I will say one last one. Remember, if you're not enjoying stream, your chat knows it. You know why? Because if you stream long enough, technically your stream viewers know you more than your parents or family, considering they see you longer. If you stream 8 hours a day, every single day, you spend more time with your viewers than you do your family.
Unless you live with your parents and they hear you and you're
Well, unless
screaming.
that's the case, and unless your parents are watching your streams, in which case, oh my gosh, sorry, Dad. Worst part, my dad actually does watch my streams.
Yeah, sorry, size dad.
Sorry. You know what? Okay.
I
This
promise he'll be able to
isn't
walk
being rude to my dad.
afterwards.
This isn't being rude to my dad because my dad already knows this. You know what my dad's username was?
No.
He named it after a part in a car in a truck he really liked. So it's Trans 69. I told him this, and he doesn't change it, and he's just kind of going with it, and I think it's absolutely hilarious. But every time I see that using, I'm like, "Hey, Dad, how's it going? How's it going, Trans?
how you doing?
How's it going, Dad?" Oh gosh.
Yeah, I love my car parts.
Yeah, I mentioned that to him, and he only realized afterwards. Yeah.
That's insane.
Yeah. But yeah, my dad watches my streams. So if you're watching this, Dad, sorry. Oh my gosh.
Sorry, I didn't see like I know joking part for her.
Yeah, my mom knows I'm. What? What the fuck? She was watching my streams. I know. Okay. Do you give her a discount?
My goodness. This is getting out of hand.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, do you guys want to go to the next question, or you guys have anything else to add real
Sure.
quick? Okay, this is our final topic of the night. What is the... Okay. What is the thing... What is something you wish you could do with your community?
Sigh.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Are you
But-
struggling there for a second?
I was struggling with my own words, okay? What is something you wish you could do with your community? Remember, I'm also dyslexic.
Yes, I'm here. For me, I want to have like creative collaboration, like whether it's like making like a D&D campaign with people or making like stories or skits with people. I want to eventually get to that point.
Nice.
Right now, I'm kind of like in just like random collab, cameoing on other people's streams mode.
Sorry, Clippers over
but-
9,000. Yes.
Yeah, but I want to do like a lot of creative collaboration with people.
This was fun.
I think that's my goal.
That actually does sound fun. What about you, Akane?
It's a good question. I guess in general, I want to build up my community so that we have everyone's like willing to help each other and is like really supportive.
Okay.
I think that's something that I know like I was missing growing up. Was people like being really supportive with each other, and I would hope that my community would become very similarly. And I know there are people in my community who already do that, but in whatever way, shape, or form, like helping each other, either with VTubing, either with content creation, or even with, you know, issues that sometimes they run into, etc. Like that's the kind of thing that I would hope my community would be like.
Nice. I'm gonna be honest. For me, I want to do more events in the community thing. The only problem is I struggle finding time to do it, if that makes sense. I have so much to do, and I'm not trying to say, oh, woe is me, I have no time to do anything. Oh, dearest me, Obaka. No. I'm saying it because I literally am either trying to edit a video with the help of like some of my friends, or I am planning out something, or I'm having to chat on Twitter to find other people to collab with and do networking and this, that, and the other, or I am just straight up streaming. And the other times I'm doing that, I'm probably doing something else from like my family or some shit. And I'm still looking for a job. That's the only reason I have a little more time as of right now. But the moment I find a job is the moment I'm back to like having that on the table as well, you know? Like any way I slice it is I have a lot to do on my plate, and I'm trying to figure out like more time for the community. So I'm wondering if I was actually gonna put up a poll, instead of doing 5 streams a week, cutting it down to 4, and then having one day specifically for a community night, where it'd only be in the Discord. Because the thing is, I like doing this, but I don't think I should do it live. I think I should do it like in the Discord where everyone can come in and say hello and just chill out with me, you know? I think that'd be better.
I wouldn't restrict yourself in a way that says you have to do it like one community night every week. I would probably say like once a month or once every 2 weeks, because it's a lot of time commitment.
It is.
You know what I mean? And
Also,
there are going to be days where you might come to that and say like, oh man, I really don't want to be here right now.
I feel bad
or
because
something.
I was
you know?
planning on doing weekly like events, and you know what happens? Every time I'd go to do the weekly event, I would feel like shit, and not because I was like just didn't want to do it. I mean, I actually either had a massive migraine to where I was so out of my mind that I just couldn't do it, or I was legit just coughing up my lungs.
Yeah, I really like the advice someone like gave to me is take your goal and like cut it in half so it's like more obtainable, because like people tend to try to like reach for the stars when they might trip and fall if they reach for the stars, or it's like, man, I'm really tired, the stars are really far away. So yeah, pace yourself.
Yeah, I say that's a good point. But yeah, I'm gonna be honest. That'd be me, is just doing, you know, that. I want to do more events. Because the thing is, one thing is, I started this just because I wanted to be streaming and all this stuff. But I've realized I really just want to hang out with my community. I actually like hanging out with my community. It's fun. But I have a special third and final topic for this part. And my question is this: say you were to get decently big, what would be your goals?
I think I'd probably start donating more to like mental health foundations and
that's
stuff
nice.
like that. I think there's a lot of people out there who struggle with a variety of different mental health issues and just need awareness and, have the ability to like go and understand what's happening with them and how to, get better. I think that's where I would like to lead my goals towards.
Okay.
Is helping spread awareness for mental health in the community.
That'd be sweet.
That's nice.
What about you, Sleepy?
Honestly, a lot of, for me, streaming is just to express my creativity, and I feel like getting bigger, it will just allow me to... I feel like it would push me to try harder with expressing my creativity. I have a lot of like motivation issues, so that's kind of what I want. That's all I really want from like expressing my creativity and like making people happy. Really,
That's fair.
that's like my base goal. And like, yeah, there's other things I believe in, like mental health, but like I guess that's my main goal.
I get that. For me, my whole goal is to be able to live off of this and then not rely on this, if that makes sense. My goal is to be able to make VTubing my main thing and then start up side things where I don't have to rely on like something happening and me just gone for whatever reason. And then use this stuff to fund my creativity. I want to make comics. I want to do charity events. I want to do a lot of things. Like, the thing for me is I really, really want to do I want to make a comic book. I want to do some stuff. Yeah. I want to make this my main thing so I can have something like, because my thing is I want to basically take the money I get from this, put it into something else, have that something else become like the main way I get money, so I don't have to worry about this like suddenly falling under, get banned for whatever reason, just gone, you know? And then that way, so when I feel that secure, I can actually do everything else I want and actually just go ham on anything I want, you know? Be the sense of freedom that I search for, if that makes sense.
That's really nice.
I think that's what I'm searching for. In a weird way, I'm doing what Livy is, and I just want freedom.
You know what I want? I want to make a VTuber house. I want the drama.
No,
I want
no. I have
let's
seen
do
those.
it.
They end horribly. Do not do it. No.
VTuber house, let's go.
VTuber
house.
The only way I'm living with another VTuber is if I marry them. That's the only way.
Damn.
And it's not because of that. I've seen a lot of really bad VTuber houses. Like the last one I saw, oh my god, that was horrendous. Like, I'm not gonna
VTuber
that one.
house is a thing.
Yes,
What?
yes, it is. I've
That's
seen
real?
one. Yes,
Oh.
it ended horribly.
I was just joking.
I know.
Were they
There
all
was-
stable income?
They were fine. They were all stable income. You know what the only problem was? They
They were
started
not
dating each
friends.
other in the entire thing.
Oh.
And then one person
man.
cheated on one person didn't do another thing, and everything fell apart.
That sounds like a good reality.
That
TV
sounds
show.
like a bad manager.
That's every single streamer house. It doesn't matter, in my opinion. Like a streamer house is just
what?
a really bad idea, in my opinion.
What about offline TV?
I don't know them.
What?
Isn't that-
What do you mean you don't know offline TV?
I
Isn't that
don't
like-
know them.
Pokemon.
Yeah.
don't-
Pokemon, Scara. They're literally
The-
like
what I
the
know-
largest.
Do you want to know what I know about them? Pokemon,
What?
I know her from her chips that were overpriced, and that she sold bathwater or some shit. That's it.
Sigh. Are you living under a rock?
No, I just don't care for them.
I mean, that's fair. I don't know what to say to that.
Like I watch Moist Critical a lot.
I'm surprised.
I enjoy a lot of their offline TV stuff.
I don't know them.
They-
You're thinking
literally
Belzofine.
naming
You're
like
thinking
the
Belzofine.
successful VTuber, or sorry, the successful streamer house.
Yeah, no,
and
I
you,
have no
and you
idea.
don't know anything about
Yeah,
them. That's
yeah,
crazy.
you know, like random VTuber.
And you
Yes.
probably know more about the failures of
Yes.
streamer houses than the
It's
successes.
for his hot
Yeah.
take show, you know. He gotta know the
I have
fair.
to make it hot.
True. That makes sense.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's like this is too successful, but I can't
Yeah,
use this.
it's too successful. There's no drama here. What the hell? I need you guys to start
Yeah.
burning shit down. Someone kill someone, please.
Overpriced cookies? What is this?
We must resolve the
Yeah.
End game, by
This
the way.
is the
End
worst
game.
thing since.
This
This is the worst thing since sliced bread.
And sliced
Dude.
bread was not sliced right.
Honestly, I have a
No.
problem with sliced bread. I feel like it caused bakeries to not be a thing as.
Oh
What?
no.
I want more bakeries. I need more bakeries.
I want more brownies.
Exactly.
Question, actually.
What?
How are you guys doing?
I'm doing really good.
Nice. Well,
I
I'm
was
gonna
doing-
be honest. I have no more topics. So unless you guys have any last minute topics that you want to throw out there,
Let me brainstorm.
I don't think you're supposed to be forced to come up with topics. I
Like,
think it's
don't-
okay.
It's
No, no,
okay
no,
if you
no.
don't have anything. I'm just curious if you
I
do
need
have
to
anything.
come up with something. I didn't have anything.
Oh wait, actually, I'll ask you guys a question. Actually, this is the final topic for me. Do you think Taco Bell would be a good first date?
Oh my gosh, taco! Disgusting. Most fast food
No.
restaurants are disgusting. That's my hot take. My goodness.
No.
McDonald's, disgusting. Burger
You know
King,
what?
disgusting.
Maybe
Wendy's,
if
disgusting.
you're in high school and and you have no money and you can only go get food at fast food
Buy
places.
all the nacho
That's
fries
it.
in the whole world. I mean, I like nacho fries, but my whole thing is like, because the reason is someone asked this on Twitter. I think it was Asmongold, and his whole logic was, if she thinks she's too
Okay.
big, if she thinks she's too good for Taco Bell, it's probably a bad sign.
Or maybe are you
My man,
just
you should
nice
not
enough?
base your logic
No,
off.
I'm not basing my logic off of it. I just asking you the same question, saying what his thoughts was.
It's idiotic. That is an idiotic statement. That means you don't put enough care. That means you don't put enough care into your partner, and you're just taking them to Taco Bell. My
Oh,
God.
someone just said
I
Asmon's
will take
based.
content. I will take content advice and maybe some level of financial advice from Asmon, but I will not take advice as to where to take someone to get food
Yeah.
from someone whose home was literally like surrounded in debris.
Yeah,
I'm
essentially.
not. Yeah, I fully agree. My whole thing was like, the idea of it is like on paper good, on practice it's just awful. If that makes sense. Because the whole idea was basically, if she's just complaining about like, where you take her all the time and all that shit, basically.
If she complains about where I take her,
Yeah.
if I was in a relationship and someone was complaining about where I take her, then she could hit the curb. I don't care.
Yeah, I know that.
I'm
I think that
sorry.
was his logic, or was his thought process, to my knowledge.
I'm gonna like if I'm ever in a relationship, I'm gonna know that person well enough beforehand that it wouldn't like I would already know.
I'm gonna be
that
honest.
Would happen.
I think if I had to go on a date, I'd probably take someone to Whataburger because I just really like burgers and I think it's a nice place. Is that just me being dumb?
So I don't.
Okay,
I like Whataburger.
Here's my suggestion. You can get the food from Whataburger, but go to a park at least, right? Go to a
Yeah,
nice park.
go to
That
see
would
one
be
of those
nice,
open
actually.
movies or something,
Yeah.
like the ones you
Yeah.
can sit out in a car in or something.
Yeah,
Go
eat
to
like
the
a
park.
picnic. Have like a picnic. Have a Whataburger picnic, I guess. I don't know.
Whataburger
Yeah, but-
picnic. I actually like that idea.
But don't stay at the place and
Yeah.
sit there with all the other grimy children and people that are getting food.
Wait, what?
Yeah, grimy children. The fuck?
I'm sorry, I don't know, but you know what I mean. Like
What?
fast food places have kids that are like
I'm
have
gonna be
their
honest.
fingers covered in ketchup running around everywhere.
There's probably
I
some.
caught it. You're basically acting like you're going into like a chop shop, like your kids are covered in fucking
you
grease or
basically
some
are.
shit. They're just
Have you
covered in
seen
grease.
fast
You're acting like it's a fucking chop shop. Like everyone's covered in grease. Everyone's nasty. They're coming up
if
with
you-
shit. They look like awful human
If
beings.
there
Like,
wasn't a laws against it, there'd probably be humans' legs in your burger every now and then. Like, come on, like McDonald's, like these fast foods aren't trying to be clean. They
I'm
do
not
the
saying
bare
they're
minimum.
not. I'm just saying.
And like when you buy it, you're probably only gonna get a half a burger. The center's gonna be cut out. Fast food is disgusting. Sorry, I despise fast food.
I mean, sleeping people have injuries themselves on food before, and this. What the fuck?
Yeah, no, and like before the
Tastes like a good burger.
FDA, people literally like fell into like grinders and they just sold it anyways. That used to happen. It's
Yum.
disgusting. It's disgusting. It's
Oh, I
absolutely.
mean, ew.
What in the world? Yum. You cannibal?
Yeah.
You immoral human.
Okay, let's be honest. From if anyone, okay, I can't say that. That was just gonna be really bad. I can't say that.
What?
I
No,
can't say it. I can't say it.
It's hot takes. This is a hot take.
If this, fine. This is a hot take. If you, I can't believe I'm saying this. So I
Say it
guess
as a
someone get
joke.
ready to clip this. I guess. If you're sucking dick or eating like ass or whatever, you should not care about cannibalism as much.
What? What kind of take is this?
I mean, you already eat something.
What in the world? You're not actually eating the other person.
Welcome to. Thank you guys for
I'd like to
joining
share
Hot
my
Takes.
one of my number one fears in media and in general. Like I'm horrified of cannibalism and anything involving. Just to let you know,
Oh my
I think it's
gosh.
absolutely horrendous. It's a horrendous thing to do.
Oh,
If you're a cannibal,
devouring
you're
the other
evil. I'm
person.
sorry.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm sorry, everybody.
Disgusting.
Oh my
Absolutely
lord.
disgusting. What in the world even like drove you to think this? What in the world?
I'm
What-
gonna see this on Twitter later.
Society is failing you. My goodness.
Either way,
Oh,
I will say this.
size of cannibal confirmed.
To be fair, people keep
I don't want to
asking me
eat these
to.
croissants
To be fair,
anymore.
people keep asking me to eat them.
Why didn't people keep on
Oh,
gnawing
like
on my wings?
your pie cream friend, cream pie friend.
Yes.
They were specifically asking you not to eat them. Actually, I was
Shush,
reading chat.
shush about that.
I was
Shush,
reading chat. They were like
shush,
screaming.
shush.
They were
That never
horrified.
happened. Nah, they like it.
They don't.
No, it's fine.
Whoa.
It's spicy.
I
I
need
know,
a
right?
cough drop.
I see.
What'd you say?
I said I need a cough drop.
Oh, okay.
She
Okay.
thought I said.
I guess I have loot on the brain because I thought you said cock throat.
What in the?
Whoa.
I don't speak such words. Okay,
Bullshit.
I'm a prude.
You're a bird.
I'm a proud prude. Okay,
Proud
listen here.
prude bird. Says.
Yes, exactly.
I'm getting cocky.
I'm
I bet.
sure are.
Speak bottom side. Sorry, I don't speak bottom side. Damn. I had to learn a new language. Either way, I've got to be honest. This was amazing hot takes. Thank you both for joining. I think
Yeah,
it's
it was a
time
lot
we
of fun.
actually raid out. And the
Great.
question
Thank you for
is, who are we
having
raiding out
us,
to?
Can I
I appreciate it.
Can I suggest someone?
Yes, you can suggest someone.
My friend's birthday, Luca Nasu.
Can you send their thing in the DM so I don't have to type it out? Because I will type it wrong.
Yeah, I can.
Because I'm
I
gonna
would
be
be-
I
honest, if
believe
you're
that.
telling me to type something in, I'm going to get it wrong.
I believe it.
Wait, what the fuck? What the heck?
Well, I
Thank
mean,
you,
sorry.
Fiend.
The typos. You have a lot
I'm
of typos.
dyslexic. Well, thank you so much for the follow feed.
I don't
Thank
think
you for
that-
being
does that
here.
have to do with dyslexia?
Yeah, it does. It absolutely does.
Either way, thank you, Fiend, for the follow. Welcome to the Comfy First
S&C?
Comes on me. Yeah, either way, I'll see you guys later. We're gonna freaking
Many
raid this
different
person if it'll let me raid someone because it's not being a nice and I don't like why. Okay, yeah, we'll raid her. Oh, it is 18th birthday, 18 plus. No, 18 plus birthday stream. Okay, yeah. All right.
18th
Oh
birthday.
shit! I thought it was like 18th birthday shit for a second. I'd be
No,
too fat. Either way, thank you guys so much for being here. But the shop is closed, so please get the fuck out.
All right.
I can't. I'm stuck here. Help me. He's going to his.